I'm coming in my pants.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, Jerry, this time we've really done it. We went and caught the crabs.
That's right, Dino. Pubic enemy number one. Let's tell those girls how we feel.
Strangers in my shorts, I keep on scratching.
Strangers in my shorts, these eggs keep hatching.
With each and every itch, I'm reminded of you.
No wonder those girls were so easy, Dino.
We met at that motel down by the ocean.
Now I'm back at home with my Quell lotion.
Trying to forget our little rendezvous. Strangers in my shorts, they're multiplying. Strangers in my shorts, why aren't they dying?
I'm sitting here at home with my little comb. The medicine the doctor gave doesn't work, I'll have to shave.
Every time I look, they make me shudder.
These aren't the kind of crabs you eat with butter.
Oh, life is so unkind with strangers in my shorts.
Here, Jerry, put on some more of this Quell lotion.
I don't know, Dino. It makes my pubes look all greasy.
That's perfectly natural, Pally. They call that a Jerry curl.
Oh, hey, Dino. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
No more.
No more who?
No more Mr. Lice Guy. I'm getting tired of these things.
Come on, Jerry, it's time to sing. We've hardly scratched the surface.
Strangers in my shorts, she was enticing.
Strangers in my shorts, and I'm delicing.
I'm praying that someday
These damn things go away.
How could I know our romance would lead to critters in my pants?
hey, it's not so bad.
Not like a shanker,
I think I'll call her up.
so you can thank her.
I have grown attached to strangers in my shorts.
Strangers in your briefs.
Oh, Pally, I don't mean to be crabby, but I'm not taking this too well. Jerry, call the exterminator.
Yeah, you did some porking. Now you gotta call Orkin.
Good morning. The Bob and Tom Show starts now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I just got the look. I got the look from
He's
Tom.
got the look. He's got the look.
The mean face look. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hi.
Very colorful today,
Yeah.
Christy. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pop of color.
Very nice.
What is that, a tablecloth? What is,
It kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's too small.
gauzy.
Too small for a tablecloth. It's a parachute?
It's too big for a scarf. Yeah,
Is it a pashmina?
that'd be a nice way.
Oh,
yeah, I like
pashmina.
pashmina.
Is that a word?
Yes.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cashmere-esque.
Like a shawl. See, I could
shawl.
wear this as a shawl.
Yeah.
Pashmina. What the? How do you even know that?
Never
word?
heard the word pashmina?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
With the
Listen,
ladies
it sounds like some people that are being forced to
Hey,
leave.
there's Pat Godwin in the...
Being forced to leave their country.
Nope, there's
well,
no
the
red in
pashmina.
the performance room.
Once again,
There's Willie Griswold.
morning. Good morning.
Okay, there's Josh.
Hello.
Hi, Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Go ahead, Tom. Fill the air with your nonsense. Go ahead.
No. I have never heard pashmina.
Pashmina. Pashima. Right? Oh, Mina. Pashmina.
Okay, now what is it again?
It's like a shawl.
Yeah, throw or
Yeah.
whatever.
How would you be conversing with that sort of thing, Josh? This is the feminine side of the...
Sure, yeah.
Have you bought one of your lady friends a pashmina?
I haven't. I have not.
That does also sound like the name of a stripper. Does it?
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad
Little
stripper
bit,
name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pashmina
Yeah.
I could see that.
A lot of opportunity there.
on the second stage. Okay, I'm just getting organized over here. We have some breaking news, I understand.
Breaking news.
In the world of sports, got some scores. And
What are you talking about? Well, the thing is,
It's a
first
big
of all,
night for you two.
Scotty Scheffler wins the Travelers. They're traveling in Cromwell, Connecticut yesterday.
So he's just winning all of them now.
Yeah, six.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's
But that's not the big sports story.
stacking them up.
No.
I'll ask because you have kind of a twisted way of looking at things, and if you haven't seen it, it doesn't exist, much like Pashmina. So please tell me what you'd like me to talk about.
Pashmina, do together. The big story is that the hockey Stanley Cup.
It's $1,000 night.
There's $1,000 night for one of you over here.
Now, are you still going to give me a chance to buy out of this if I?
Of course.
Now,
Want to explain the bet?
Go ahead, Josh. Explain the bet.
Edmonton was down by 3.
3-0.
Yes.
In the best of 7.
That's right. And I bet Chick, hey, man, if Edmonton comes back and wins 4 in a row and they win Lord Stanley's Cup,
Yep.
You owe me $1,000. If they lose, I owe you $100.
Right.
Yeah. And we
by
made
God,
the bet.
We took something and talk about making a silk purse out of a sow's ear. Here we are.
What a solid bet.
And what's happening right now?
Right now, Edmonton has tied it up.
And so you're offering Chick a way out if you want.
Yeah, you can buy out of this bet.
How much?
I'm not some kind of evil gambling monster that wouldn't give you some forgiveness.
Give me a number.
You're not heartless.
$1,800.
Think about it.
I mean, today, no worry today, no stress. You'll have your Monday. I'm selling you
Monday
a
back
Monday.
in your brain.
That's interesting. Now,
It's peace of mind, really.
Yes.
That's what he's selling you.
I think you know that in the fine print, it was $1 a day until I pay you the $1,000. You realize
That's right. Yes, yeah.
So how many years is that? 10 years? No. 300, 600, 900, 3 years.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I decided to take the long buyout. As opposed to,
You get $1 a day, just like they do in the. Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
good
It'll be
hockey,
something
though.
else
Man,
tonight.
Is that game in Florida?
Great hockey, Sunrise, Florida tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for asking. Yep,
Pat, do you have a song about this?
sure.
Oh, my gosh.
All tied up at 3, 8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, 3 games apiece, Pat.
Josh Arnold seems sure that the Oilers will gold, and he's betting on them winning game 7. If they win, he gets $1,000. If he loses, Chick gets $100. With a word, the deal was sealed on the airwaves. Ooh, and he's betting on them winning game 7.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Well, that's the big sports story.
But that's not the biggest news story coming out of Edmonton.
What?
Apparently, the Edmonton Oilers fan who went viral for flashing her breasts, I had not heard about
You
that.
guys, this is the reason that I bet on Edmonton in the first place. I love this lady.
My updates on
I saw her. She's really pretty.
They're awesome.
White
They're great.
something.
She flashed her hang downs at a Western Conference Finals game.
Heavy naturals, Willie. Heavy naturals.
They're heavy. They're perfect. She's got a smile on her
Yeah,
face. Her
she's
friends are
happy
having the
to
time of
be
their
there.
life.
Yeah, they're happy to do it.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
exactly what you want to see going on.
I didn't even know this was possible. Signed a deal with Playboy.
Thank goodness.
That quickly?
Thank
And Playboy.
How do I see Playboy?
Yeah, I saw the Reddit article. It's now
kinda OnlyFans
It's
kind of
OnlyFans. Yeah, it's not even
Publication which has
Playboy
transition-
Centerfold is what we're talking about, I believe.
Yeah, online, right? Yeah. OnlyFans style site announced the deal. A social media post showing the woman named, this is her name, Kate, K-A-I-T, Lacing, L-A-C-I-N-G.
Oh.
There sounds like there's something naughty there, but there's
Kate
not.
Racing,
What are you
yes.
lacing up
Yeah, it's
there,
got to
Kate?
be a stage name.
Like Kate. It should be Kate
Oh,
Lacey.
no. Lacing's not her last name. Her name's Kate, K-A-I-T. A comma here would have been nice.
Okay.
She's lacing up a pair of hockey skates. I
Oh.
know it's not your
A comma
fault.
would have been unnecessary.
I know it's not your fault, Tom.
Do you put a comma after every time you put a name?
She's lacing up a pair of hockey skates in a white tank top. The caption, Playboy calls Kate the Oilers' good luck charm. Kate had initially deleted all of her social media accounts after the video went viral, but she now appears to be embracing her newfound cash. Thing.
Yes, yeah.
I wonder if she'll be there tonight.
Boy, I mean,
can't imagine
they should invite her.
Yes.
Fly her to the game.
Seventh
yeah.
game of the
Good luck
NHL
to her.
Stanley Cup.
Probably cause some high sticking, if you know what I mean.
Boner.
Sticky bone.
Stick is slang for
That's what
penis.
I thought he was talking about hockey stuff, but I guess it's about boners.
Yeah.
A double entendre for you, Josh. Wait a minute. No, it
Hey,
isn't.
that's French. Okay.
Hope you don't get any copycat flashers. Wouldn't want the other team to have flashers starting that.
Wouldn't that be a nightmare?
That'd be terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Can you idiots shut up over there? This could be big for me and my perverted friends.
We got the squids in Detroit, or the octopus, or whatever they throw on the ice.
Yeah.
We got the catfish in Nashville, and the predators. Of course, the hat. They throw hats on the ice.
Oh, sure,
Pretty
yeah.
cool. So evidently in Edmonton, you show your boot. Wow, how about those?
But I mean, the fact that she's able to exploit this.
What is it about men, no matter what age they are, if something like that is exposed, we automatically,
I thought that I'd grow out of it. When I was a kid, I was like, no, I'll grow up and boobs won't be that important to me anymore. Never.
Yeah.
I never.
As Augie Smith once stated, perhaps it's because, for the first year or so of our life, they provided us with sustenance.
Oh, my goodness.
There could be something in the back of the
then
brain that.
why aren't women that way?
Most women aren't that way. There are some, certainly.
That's
the only thing keeping me out of a facility.
I grew out of it, as you can tell. We have some audio of me just proving that I've grown out of this kind of problem.
Well, you saw the listener a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you have it over there.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I do either.
Okay, sorry.
That was the first time I felt like your son. I was like, whoa, he's horny too. Check that out. So funny. Look at him go over there.
Forget that DNA test. This is solid proof.
What age do you do that with your dad? My dad wasn't alive very long. Ogle girls.
Oh, shoot.
Together.
I don't do it. I never did it with.
Yeah, your dad's sucking on one boob and you sucking on the other. Is that what you thought I meant?
I didn't know what you meant.
Not what you meant, but there's sort of a moment for this. I remember being a kid watching Airplane, and there's a scene where they show boobs in it, and it's
for
on
no reason.
And it's on TV, and I think I'm going to get in trouble. And my dad goes, "Airplane, great movie." And that was the moment I was like, "Okay, cool, boobs are all right then."
Here you are, Tom.
We have two. Oh, look at this. Again, so if you were the woman came around the corner behind a curtain, so I did not know what was coming. You see.
Right.
Again, historically, the ladies invited up from the crowd of. Never mind.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not.
Nice to see.
Hey, let me tell you about Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself, design-it-yourself home security for your compound. You plan on being away from home this summer? A little thing we like to call vacay. Well, that leaves your home unattended, but not with Simply Safe. You can check in with your house. Indoor and outdoor high-definition cameras right there on your Simply Safe app. Simply Safe Advanced Home Security that puts you first and helps keep the compound safe each and every day. Multi-camera shoot, allowing me to keep an eye on all things at my house and my lady dogs. See what they're chewing on today. Simply Safe offers 24/7 monitoring, accessible to everybody. Low upfront costs and monitoring plans for less than $1 a day. Install the system yourself. Easy to do, or you can have a pro do it if you're more comfortable. There's no contract, and it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. And by partnering with Simply Safe, you could get real peace of mind, just like I did. Get an exclusive 20% off any new Simply Safe system when you sign up for Fast Protect monitoring. Just visit simplysafetom.com. That is simplysafetom.com to get her started. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much. Coming up, things we learned in last week's shows. Also, we have a couple of interesting Olympic updates, something that was supposed to happen that didn't happen with respect to the Olympics. And we got flat earthers in the news.
Yay! At last my people are heard from.
And a variety of other idiots.
Flat as a pool table.
Chick gets it.
And you can make big money if you're a flat earther. Wait till you find out how. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Time now for the guy who would rather watch the Masters than have sex.
Come to bed, lover boy. Boy, have I got plans for you.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com and check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Oh, Christy, we have to head back over to the news desk.
All right.
Oh, my.
What?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, spoiler alert.
What?
It's hot as Hades where I'm at.
Really?
Swear to God.
You mean Hades?
Check local listings. Ain't that what you always say, Tom?
Yeah. Depending. It's pretty hot almost everywhere.
Stuffy dick. It's humid here, too. My sack's been permanently stuck in my left leg for the past 5 days, like a clingy koala bear on a eucalyptus tree.
That makes you sound cute.
Very cute.
Anyways, I thought I'd give you my suggestions on how to beat the heat if you got a minute.
All right. Okay.
So here goes. Hey, sun seekers and lazy tweakers, it's time now for the top 5 ways to beat the heat with your host, Donnie Baker. Ladies first, I'll say it like this. You ladies have home field advantage on this one.
Yeah.
I'll call it cooling from the core. There's a reason why popsicles are shaped the way they are, Christy.
Yeah?
Think about it.
Oh,
or unless you're Angel Skinner, a popsicle ain't going to quite cut it.
No.
For her, it's going to take a 12-pack of Dilly Bars or a mid-sized Yeti. Swear to God. Hey, Josh, you heard the old hot down the hallway.
Sure, yeah.
Well, with Angel Skinner's, hot dogs could pole vault in it. Sit right to her face. Yeah, all caps and Helveticas. Number 2 ways to stay cool in the heat. Go naked skinny dipping.
Oh.
Ain't nothing going to cool you off quicker than naked skinny dipping. But see, I always personally choose to go skinny dipping in pools. I'll never go naked in retention ponds, lakes, rivers, or retention streams.
Yeah.
Why is
Anywhere
that?
there's creatures that might go noodling up my sphincter, I'm out. Plus, I don't want some snapping turtle or largemouth bass confusing my junk for a meaty sea snake or a eclectic eel or something.
Electric eel.
Third and foremost, any gender. Eat lots of spicy foods like jalapenos. Wash them down with shots of Fireball.
Oh.
Well, think about it. That way the heat from the outside and the inside cancels the worst of each other out.
Oh, I see.
Sort of like Dolly Parton's and Kenny Rogers tape. Remember that tape? Both of them suck, but when you put them together, they gave us Islands in the Stream.
Oh, nice song. I like that song.
Oh, by the way, that song was playing in Heather Larson's Chevette the first time I got to second base.
Oh, wow.
Swear to God. Have you guys seen Heather now?
No, I haven't seen her.
Hell, she's on Facebook.
Is she?
She's got more babies than an unemployed possum. And to this day, I can't hear that tape without chubbing up.
You love that song, do you?
Speaking of chubbing up, the best way to beat the heat, keep your mind off of it.
Yeah.
True.
I say it like this. My Uncle Junebug always says, if you can't beat the heat, beat your meat. Because nothing will get your mind off the heat quicker than a little visit to Pornhub Premium.
Oh, Donnie.
I swear to God, fresh dollop of icy hot in your hand for pre-gaming. And if you really want to cool off, dabble a little of that icy hot on your nipples. That'll take the heat off your chest. But you'll be walking around with a pair of firm meat whistles. Even dudes will be bird dogging. Hey, Christy.
Yes.
And we can rub them together. I'm still chubbing over Heather.
Lovely.
So when Donnie hears
Islands in the Sun. Oh, in the stream, yeah.
he thinks of Heather Larson and chubs up. Who knew? It's so romantic. That's our song, Heather. Well, thank you, Donnie. Very, very informative. I don't think any of those things will work to beat the heat.
Good thing they don't play it much.
You don't hear that much anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I've successfully avoided that for quite a while.
It's a rough one. Love song. I love that song.
Do you really?
I think it's so fun.
Are you out of your mind? I don't think I don't think I can work with you anymore.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
We're making love together.
There it is.
That's awful.
If I stay out late, it doesn't bet you about the money I made. We'll be together till the and it won't sleep with my best friend. I'm gonna get down on one knee and ask my truck if it'll marry me. I'll never drive another car. We'll honeymoon at the bar. I'm gonna have the time of my life. The exhaust pipe's tighter than my ex-wife. You think I'm crazy, but listen to this. I can bring home a hooker and it won't get pissed. No, the wedding ring won't cost me $1 when I get married to my pickup truck.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. I've just been given a heads up. My lovely baby daughter's listening to the show right now.
Hi, Ellie.
She lives there in, where does she live?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. That's right, Atlanta.
That's Sofrina, whatever it was called.
Old Allosaurus Rex.
Allosaurus Rex, right?
Peachtree and Peachtree, right?
So
She's
sweet.
out working out, running errands. Boy, you know, she's inherited my go-get-'em attitude.
Yes, she has.
yeah.
Up early.
Really?
You know, I'm the laziest person on the planet, according to Tom Griswold. You know that.
Yes.
Right?
He talks to you like you haven't been at work with him every day.
No, I'm
He goes, you know, some of us we work, we wake up every day and work hard.
And his back is sore from carrying me all these years.
Yep.
I haven't contributed anything. I just sit here and I'm
Bloviate.
I'm like
the
one of those little birds that live on the back of a rhinoceros.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Going for the
Just
ride.
eat their dung to get their sustenance. That's me.
Yeah. Does your doorbell go dung?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a doorbell.
I had to.
Did you? Was that something you requested when you were?
I had to hunt and search
Ding
and
dong.
find and to get a standard old timey doorbell.
Really?
Bing bong. Yeah. It's not easy.
Yeah, mine's scary. I don't know what to do.
Why is yours scary?
I don't know. I got to work on it.
Mine's like an old New York apartment.
Every time someone's there, you feel like the Chinese who's here.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I bet if you looked into it, your doorbell, you could probably program and it could do different things all the time.
Yeah, I don't have time.
How mad do you get when your doorbell rings?
Oh.
Who's here?
Yeah,
Who's
what?
the ball?
Who has the gall?
I hate it.
Who the hell is here?
It's never good.
Who interrupts my slumber?
I've already been served those papers.
I gotta put my pants on to go.
And then it's always just like, oh yeah, it's the water filter for the fridge that I needed. Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Move on with the day.
Allosaurus Rex says, Josh, shut up with that.
Yeah.
Is what she said.
Why? It's cute.
Oh, it's cute? Okay.
It was like a pet name or whatever.
Maybe I misread it. Oh, no, she thinks it's cute. You're right.
Oh, okay.
It could be like, shut up with that, Josh. Shut up with that.
I was way off. You know what
She
time
knows she's one of my favorite people.
You know what time it is now? Time now
is it?
for Things We Learned on Friday's
that's
show
right.
today. Brought to you by Weber Grills. And now here's... It's me, Clint Searwood.
Hi, Clint.
Weber Grills.
Hey, Clint.
Fill the grill and fire up the party with Weber. Smoke, roast, and sear on the same grill.
Hey, Clint. How many hot dogs you got in that grill?
Well, in all the confusion, I've lost track. Is it 5 or 6? Get fired up for the Weber Searwood Pellet Grill.
Do you feel hungry?
Do you, punk? Let's see. Oh, we had Rico Suave on Friday's show.
The great Gerardo.
And we reminded everyone that Weird Al Yankovic did not, his was Taco Grande instead of Rico Suave.
Well done, Al.
Christy Lee was wearing her beach pants on Friday. It had some sand in them, I guess.
Now I'm wearing my beach scarf today. Vacation.
Tom says you can get a hot fudge Hyundai. Because I said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hyundai.
Buy a Hyundai. I'll get you a nice, delicious
Hot fudge
sundae.
I was at Tom's at the pool party on Saturday. Where were all you guys?
You guys went to that?
Yeah.
I wasn't there either.
I wasn't there.
Heard it was
I
pretty
wasn't
square.
invited.
Yeah, only squares go.
Yeah.
Only square.
We didn't want to be squares.
No, I'm not a square.
No way. I was
did-
playing frisbee golf.
I'm
I
a
did
rebel.
put
I was
a,
actually at a pool party, but at somebody else's house.
I put a big time dumperino in the living room corner.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't square at all.
That's not square, man.
That's hip,
mounded,
man.
really.
That's totally hip, man.
Have you been in your pool yet, Tom?
No. I maintain it. It's my job. It's one of my janitorial duties at the house.
Man, you really should enjoy your life. It
No
must be fun.
joke.
If you could enjoy your life, I'd imagine.
They have companies where a gentleman is just assigned to taking care of your pool.
Oh, I can
Comes
help.
once a week, and
you
you
like
could get
to
on
help.
a raft and read your books and just relax.
Hey, how do you
Get sunburned.
How do you think the
the
guy
sun goes down.
who works for the pool company thinks Tom is helping when he has to come over and service?
Yeah, there's this crazy guy.
Ah, he's crazy.
I become an expert with that skimmer.
I'm sure you have.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you catch a fish, you take the net at the end there and bring it on in.
Sure.
Same thing, except you're getting flotsam
had
and
it?
jetsam out of the pool.
Have you had any little critters yet? Have you-
Oh, yeah.
What?
Dead frogs.
Yeah.
You ever have a squirrel?
A couple of live frogs.
A couple of chipmunks, maybe.
No,
Squirrel
that's-
drown in your pool?
No, not yet.
It's horrible.
Drunken neighbor.
That's the worst.
I've broken so many skimmers. Trying to get a,
Lifting a drunken neighbor out of the.
You got to leave them floating for the police, so they can put that liquid chalk line around them.
My dad had a bear in his pool once.
What?
That's what he woke up to.
Your dad had a pool.
Dead
I didn't know
bear.
that. And be a bear.
Where did he live? Poconos?
On the other side, Dallas, Pennsylvania.
now, we know your dad was very involved in the theater. By bear, you
Yes.
mean...
It was a large man.
A large silver-haired man.
Handsome stagehand, perhaps.
Blatant hostility was in full effect on Friday. We
So what?
could not stand
What's new?
I'm
any
going to
of
shut up about it.
it. We talked to Jeff Oskey, who was reporting live
So
from
what?
Paris for the Olympics. As a matter of fact, I stopped by, took the Concorde over.
Yeah, that was exciting.
That was very exciting.
It was so funny.
Let's see. Michael McDonald keeps stopping by to answer questions from Josh, Tom. Well, actually,
Do we have any of
I
those
just
available?
wrapped up his reading his book. You keep asking for stuff that's not here. I really appreciate that. Let's see.
Can't you recreate that?
Sure.
Mr. McDonald is here now, actually, by chance, Chick.
You want to do the Waffle
Well,
House
that's
one?
exciting.
Well, I was going to ask you, welcome to the Waffle House, sir. I imagine you want your hash browns covered?
No. You don't know me, I like them smothered.
There we go. I'm just reading Michael. I finished Michael McDonald's book. It's great stuff.
And this is apparently this is not Michael McDonald. I need some
Cornelius Bumpus,
documentation. on
sax
this.
player, singer.
Also
Sax.
plays the keyboards in it.
Yeah.
Flipper-handed.
I believe this probably is Michael coming in here. Not sure.
That's Michael right there.
Probably doesn't matter. It's a great song.
Well, I think it does matter. I
Real
think
Love from the Doobie Brothers.
A lot of people would like to know who's playing what when.
Then go see him live. Cornelius won't be there, sadly. He's gone.
Here's what I'm going to try.
It's a quixotic mission, whatever it is.
Here's the thing. I'm chasing those windmills.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You seem to me to be ready to be pissy and irritable. Not that you are. It just seems you're on the runway to take off. And
Bad weekend?
And
No, I had a great weekend.
Snatch one of us bald-headed, as my mother would say.
What?
I'll snatch you bald-headed.
What does that mean?
After you
Pull all your hair out.
You get done showing your ass.
I'll snatch you bald-headed.
Can you
Grab you by the hair.
Is there anything I could do other than leaving? I realize that's funny. That would put you in a better mood.
No, in a great mood. Had a great weekend. Willie and I had cool breakfast. Found a great new breakfast place.
Oh, you took him to that place finally?
I took him to the place. It was great.
Yeah.
Got steaks. Really
Then
good.
around the corner, we found a coffee place that was also great.
It's you gotta listen to me when I've been telling you to go to this place for 3 years.
Yes, you have.
But then I almost got killed walking between the breakfast place and the coffee place.
It's in your defense. It's a very small road. It does look like an alleyway, but you should look both ways before you cross the street.
It looks like, oh, this is like one of those closed-up streets.
Yeah.
Very narrow alleyway. And, poorly painted sidewalk someone's going to get killed there and sue the city.
There's no one listening who doesn't think whatever happened was your fault.
Well, that's thanks to you.
You know that. Thanks to me.
Willie is the one that said, someday the city is going to get sued because someone's going to get killed here because it doesn't look like it's a street.
I said maybe there's like an ambulance chaser that could one day get that to happen. But, yeah, there's a crosswalk and right in front of you. There's literally a guy that can't walk that signals to you. The red man, that's where you can't walk his hand.
Yeah.
Before the white hand pops up.
That was on?
Yeah, that was on. You can't.
But it's the street. It's complicated. The street narrows. It doesn't look like a street. It looks like it's an alley. The point is, we had a nice breakfast. I'm in a good mood. What have you got over there? You forgot we learned on.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you asked me a question, but I didn't have time to answer it. But you go right ahead.
Well, we had the lady. What is she? 105 years old or something? Got her master's degree.
Yep.
Boy, talk about a fool's errand.
I got an update on that. Before she takes a job, she's going to tour around Europe and find out what she wants to do.
She's taking a gap year?
The gap year?
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
everybody should do that.
Sweet lady.
We had another one of these on Friday. Tom felt the need to approach a perfect stranger at the gym and inform him he was listening to Michael McDonald. I forget how that story went.
The man was actually listening to Warren G.
The guy was listening to a rap song by apparently someone named Warren G. And I pointed out to him that's actually based on a Michael McDonald song.
Nate Dogg with 2 G's.
Mm-hmm. Don't say based on like it's a T.S. Eliot poem. It's sampled.
Yes.
Regulate! Mount up!
Regulators. You regulate any stealing of his
in a minute here, the Michael McDonald, I keep forgetting is going to kick in.
You can't be any geek off the street.
So
you can't be a geek off the street.
I pointed it out to the guy, and he didn't believe me, so I took out my phone and played a little bit of Michael McDonald right there.
Warren G was on the streets trying to tip some skirts for the Eve so I could get some phones.
Boy, it's hard to sing like that, isn't it?
This song rules.
Yeah, it does.
And you say, what's the song about, Willie?
I don't know. Josh was saying that there's more of a message.
Casual street murder. It's really it's really about how easy it is just to go ahead and kill somebody you don't.
It's got a good beat though.
I've heard the song dozens of times. I've heard it. I've never cared. It's so cool. It sounds so good.
Dude, we sang that thing.
Were you aware that was a Michael McDonald lift?
No, I wasn't aware of where the sample came from.
If you'd been at the gym and I came up to you and say, hey, by the way, that's a...
I'd go, who are the Doobie Brothers?
I don't talk to people at the gym.
Or I'd say, who is Michael McDonald? Because kids that are listening to that.
You know what it is?
Usually don't know.
He thinks everyone knows who he is.
No, this guy, I know this guy is a casual friend of mine.
He's not a friend.
No.
He's not a friend.
You can't change the story.
He's a guy who works at your gym. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see him
he's an employee of your gym.
That's correct.
Ergo, he's a casual friend.
I talk to him occasionally.
What about the guy you stopped?
I'm usually mocking him because he listens to hardcore rap.
Don't say that.
But he has headphones on, and so he'll be spouting it, walking around the gym, cursing and.
This guy is listening to Will Smith. He is listening.
That's hardcore rap.
Or MC Hammer.
There's a lot of F's and hoes and bitches and the usual. So, but he'll be walking around singing it because he's got headphones on, and there are other people there that are probably not necessarily really enjoying that.
What's it going to take for you to stop going up to total strangers?
He's not a total stranger.
How'd you get this guy's attention when he was listening to music? And did you have to tap him on the shoulder?
No, he that particular case he had it on the PA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you just went over to him and go, hey, you hear this? That's Michael McDonald. Is that pretty much how it
Yes, I
works?
said if you want to hear some decent music, listen to the Michael McDonald version of it. Where there's actually a song and lyrics and no one's getting murdered.
What do you got, Pat?
Michael McDonald singing about Tom.
Okay.
You don't know me, but I'm a bother.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're not going to get Michael on the show.
You have to. What is that? No, Michael will come on the show. He knows you're a pain in the ass and a bore. No,
I highly recommend his book.
How often do you go up to total strangers? I can think of 3 instances right off the top of my head where you've done this.
It's a short life. You got to You got to spread yourself.
Oh, God, I forgot to tell you guys, we got sushi over the weekend, and he asked the person working there where everyone in the restaurant was from.
Oh, boy.
Are you kidding
And
me?
it was interesting.
I swear. I mean, it was vaguely interesting, but yeah, just
Wait a minute, like all the employees or fellow diners?
Yeah,
Sam found this new Japanese restaurant.
It's a great sushi place. It's in an underwhelming location. You wouldn't think it'd be so good.
Yeah, it's next to a Chipotle,
And
so I didn't think it would be real, and it's super fancy.
Yeah, but you just go there. You don't ask people where they're from. You just enjoy the sushi. You say, thank you very much.
Well, she was a lovely lady. So where are you from? She's from, and she was
Terre Haute.
Yeah, she was from Terre Haute.
Took me all day to drive down here. I got to get gas money, though.
It's got to be a fun place to work because her fellow employees are from, what you say, Japan,
Well, no, but then she
China, Malaysia, and Indonesia.
She said, where are you from? She said, Indonesian. And then he goes, what do you speak? And she goes, the Indonesian language. You're not some linguist. Could she have said that you would have had a follow-up question to that?
I would have said bunkam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Is that something you learned?
That means shut up.
Do you know what I have
the
trouble with?
only word I know.
And I'm aware of it, and I'm working on it. If I meet someone and they have an accent,
Yes.
I tend to imitate it back to them.
Oh, gosh.
But you're not being a jerk.
No, I'm not being a
You're
jerk.
just-
But I have to stop that.
But I tell about the time I was at this other coffee place, and there's this really nice young kid, and the lady in front of me started to speak to him in Spanish, making the assumption that he was a speaker.
She made the
speaker of
assumption
Spanish.
he
Yeah,
was
not me.
Spanish.
This is not me. And the guy looked at me and goes, what are you talking about? He was not of Hispanic heritage. She was trying to be, I think, a little too friendly. Sorry.
She was she white?
Yes.
So she assumed?
Yep. God, it was a great moment. And I happen to know this guy because
Of course you do.
Because I go there all the time.
He's one of your casual friends.
That's one of my casual friends.
Uh-huh.
I love when that happens.
Oh, that was beautiful. It's a great moment.
Oh, hey.
Accidental racism.
Remember the time you pulled over the guy in an amazingly similar automobile?
He was driving a Suburban, which I drive.
And he had his car seat in wrong, and you've pulled him over.
He had the
to tell
front
him?
seat facing forwards, which is illegal twice. You can't face forward, that type of car seat, and you can't have one in the front seat. The airbag could go off, kill the kid.
Now, Josh, if you saw that and knew that was against the law, what would you have done?
I think I would have prayed that he eventually was schooled correctly.
Figured it out.
I rolled down my window and I said, hey.
You would have driven away.
Also, a week ago, you said that you're letting the baby ride in the front seat now. You're not even doing this in your own life.
Well, she's tall enough.
Not
She grew several
You know,
inches.
just you having the decree that she's tall enough doesn't mean that she's tall enough.
I'm barely tall enough to ride in the front seat.
Yeah, but you haven't seen her lately. She's taller than you.
Probably right.
Okay. That's not everything that happened last week.
No, we got more stuff
Okay.
coming up. Yeah. Oh,
we can review all
giant pencil sharpener.
No, yeah. Do you want to
Coming up.
Okay. Now, do you want to introduce your Weber Grill spokesman?
Hi, everybody. Tom's going to wring the fun out of this. So we can't do it anymore. But I'm Clint Searwood.
Hey, Clint.
For Weber Grill.
It's party time with Clint Searwood.
That's right.
Get the Weber Searwood Pellet Grill.
How many parties have I been to this week? 5 or 6? I've lost track.
Oh, the confusion. You can smoke, roast, and sear all on the same great Weber grill. Go from low and slow on smoke boost mode at 180 degrees all the way to high heat sear at 600 degrees. With the Weber grill, you get that full great sear zone so you can put more food on the flame, and the food's going to look as good as it tastes. This grill is hot in just 15 minutes, and cleanup is extra easy. It's Weber. You'll cook on 2 levels at the same time so you can make enough for everybody at your party, including Clint Searwood, and you can add a heavy-duty rotisserie or rust-resistant griddle insert so you can make those Sunday morning pancakes for your group. So get fired up. Check out the new Weber Searwood Pellet Grill. Learn all about it at Weber.com and check out their incredible array of beautiful, beautiful grills. The good, the bad, and the Weber. Do-do-do-do-do. Thank you very much.
That's right.
Coming up, we've got 2 stories about McDonald's drive-thrus. Wait a minute, this sounds more like Kirk Douglas. McDonald's drive-thru.
I'm Spartacus.
Yeah.
I'm Kirk Douglas.
My teeth are seared together. Hey, Michael, nice hair. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll get that. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tomac.
Kenny.
Hey, Shooter, I'd love to say we just landed, but I'm still driving. I know. Like I said yesterday, with all these spring breakers clogging up the airlines, I rented a car, making the most of my wizard number, but it's fair to say I've had my fill of Zone 4 people. I know. I just crossed over into IL from IN, and for once I didn't have to do a touch-and-go at ORD first.
Oh, nice.
I'm at a truck stop, and like most road dogs, I had to re-up on my supply of sugar-free Celsius and veggie straws, and I'd be giving anything to be in the Sky Club about right now, but unfortunately, my rental car has a nail in the tire. Yeah, I got to find a place to get my tire fixed.
Yeah.
I'll take a bird strike any day over this, but this is really going to set me back. Bob and Tom, hang on a sec. Let me ask this trucker if he knows a place to get my flat fixed around here.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I found myself in a predicament. My right front is low. Picked up a nail. Would you happen to know a reputable tire place around these parts? Oh, you've definitely got yourself a flat there. That's going to turn into a roll down occasion. I only won't attend to it. That's why I roll on Goodyear tires. I don't use those commie brands. I wouldn't put those on a moped, but if you can make it up to Pete's Tire Center, you're only 2 miles away. Thanks, sounds good. Yeah, I'll try to find Pete. What you want to do is take a left out of here. You're going to go maybe a mile and a half on the south side of the road. You're going to see a sign for Joe Gin Spa. Now, if you can't make it all the way to Pete's, be sure to stop in there. Hey, Todd, I've got to take this. I got to call on my burner. They may not fix your flat at Joe Gin's, but you're going to feel like they did. Here, I've got a gift card that's got $40 left on it. I haven't been in almost a year on account of my cholesterol being what it is. When you get there, ask for Lou. Tell her you'll pass on the table sign, but you still wanted to take a look at your undercarriage. Hey, gang, looks like this might take a while. Let's circle back and reload for tomorrow. We just landed.
Okay, thanks.
Easy, I'm right here. My God.
Okay, once again, Josh has put them on over his... Okay, so now in the groin area there...
Well, that looks ridiculous.
Whoa.
Oh, is she turning it on? Sit back down. Now,
this is why we have HD cameras.
Sadie has the remote control. Mm-hmm. And what is it? You have it caught in a crack? What's going on back there?
Okay.
You okay?
Okay, so are you prepared?
Now, Sadie, explain to me how the remote works.
Okay, so up to 20 feet away, which makes it really fun for a Valentine's Day date, out to dinner with your lover, a little private. There's 3 different modes. Right. There's manual mode where I can just press a button and it will vibrate.
All right, there we go.
There's ambient mode where you can hold it up to a speaker and it'll pick up the bass from music.
Is that?
Or you can whisper sweet nothings into the mic like this.
Oh, my God.
Can you?
Oh,
so as she talks, it's vibrating?
Hey there, big
That's pretty good.
So she could be in the next room on a phone.
Here, I'm going to step over here.
Oh, okay. Now Sadie's leaving and walking away over to Chick's mic.
All right.
And
oh my God.
Oh, she's whispering.
Talking to him, yeah.
That feel pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Let me try.
Whisper sweet nothings.
Now I've got to.
It's so.
He's going to be
finished.
No, it's already doing it.
Hey, John.
Oh, no.
So it's vibrating to his voice.
What's going on?
It's as though your lips are up against me. Oh. Give it back to Sadie, please.
How about this? Is it? Oh, goodness.
Their announcement pointedly suggests humans are to blame. And that's a look at things you may have missed. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob and Tom.
I was getting the keys to move my wife's car the other day out of her pocketbook, and I found a hotel key from a local hotel. Am I crazy to ask for an explanation? We've been together for 6 years and I fully trust her, but my mind is going crazy. What should I do?
What possible explanation could there be?
You got to ask. You got to do your brain
I
a
clean
favor.
out the console sometimes to help out. I'm not snooping. I'm like, hey, there's a bunch of trash in here. I'm going to throw it out. I'm really not.
Jessica,
She's not snooping.
I believe you, but I also believe it's right for Chick to laugh.
Bob and Tom in the morning and highlights all day long.
The Bob and Tom Show, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern on Bob and Tom 24/7.
Hello and welcome to Spit Take Theater. This week's Spit Take Theater presentation at the water cooler.
Man, I can't wait until the new episodes of Survivor are shown. I've really become addicted to those reality shows.
Oh, I am too. I live for Rupert. I love that guy. I've wanted to be a Survivor contestant ever since the first one. The locations they stay at are so beautiful.
Oh, yeah, they sure are. Hey, would you ever do Big Brother?
Well, actually, I've already done my Big Brother.
Huh?
I haven't done my father or my grandpa yet.
You've slept with your big brother, Dave?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Small world. I slept with your big brother, Dave.
What?
Yeah, he's cute.
This has been Spit Take Theater. Wow. Join us next week for another edition of Spit Take Theater.
Hi, you're listening to Bob and Tom Radio. This is Jim Gaffigan.
Bob and Tom 24/7.
I'm Doug LaDouche, and I approve this ad. When I look around, I see a lot of problems, like the economy, unemployment, people out of work, the economy, and people losing their jobs because of the economy. It seems like a lot of times when politicians try to fix things, they only make them worse. People ask me, Doug LaDouche, if elected, how would you solve these problems? I know when I have problems, a lot of times if I ignore them, they go away. Like my first wife, Vicky. I ignored her, and she went away. I'm Doug LaDouche, and I promise if elected, I will do nothing to make things worse. I'm Doug LaDouche, and I go to church.
Paid for by the Doug LaDouche for President Committee. Ted Fiegelman, Treasurer.
Easy Top here in town.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Man, we're having a good time today, huh?
Yeah.
Come on in. Take off your skin, rattle around in your bones. Hello, Tom.
Walk right in, sit right down. Baby, let your hair hang down.
What does she say? Your hair hang down?
Hair hang. She says a couple things throughout the song.
Okay, maybe let your mind roll on.
Yeah, yes.
Sit right down.
Remember that song?
That's a great tune.
Yeah, that is a great song. I haven't heard that
Something in your penis will.
Oh,
that's right. He's right about that.
She mumbles a bit.
Yeah, but it's there.
Okay, vulgar road. Words go down it. What else have you got?
Willie.
Yeah, check.
Made it known on Friday that he feels videotaping fast food workers at work should be banned.
I just think it's kind of a mean thing to do. They're in there working hard. You shouldn't be filming them.
What was the problem?
This mentions Chipotle or something.
People were, there's a challenge. You go to Chipotle and you hold your phone up and they're supposed to give you more chicken and more cheese, bigger portions. And I wouldn't get in the habit of filming people while they're working.
Don't do that. I'm with you, Willie.
Ordering off menu at In-N-Out Burger, you get animal style and stuff like that.
I do that. If there's a big line, I won't do that.
Yeah, but you're not recording it.
No, goodness no.
Yeah.
Goodness no.
Have you ever recorded anyone without their knowledge, Tom? Videotaped or recorded?
No.
It's a felony, right?
I would.
You have to let somebody know, you know.
I think it depends what the circumstance is, but no is the answer.
I got caught one time, and I decided never again. I was trying to take a picture of what I thought was a weirdo.
You found one in the wild, did you?
And, boy, you couldn't have heard my phone camera go off. Ka-cheek! Or whatever the noise. I was like, oh, man. Looked up, saw me. Well, I'm not doing this anymore.
The accidental flash going off.
Right.
We were talking earlier about the lady who got her master's degree at 105.
Yeah, at Stanford.
She evidently, I don't remember, but she shared some ways to stay alive until 100. No smoking, a diverse diet, and a healthy lifestyle, which all makes... that's the obvious institute.
Drinking vampire blood.
Yes, baby vampires. Let's see. I made it known on Friday I hope to be the announcer for all the events in the nursing home I moved into. And I'm going to be banging all the women.
Oh, you're going to clean up.
Yeah, I'm going to
It's senior living. It's not a nursing home anymore.
It's called senior living?
Yeah.
Sure. I like that.
Senior living.
Known as seniors. Don't you like that? Didn't you always want to be a senior when you were
a freshman, frankly?
Yeah. Did you get beat up being a freshman? Was there hazing?
No.
When you went to U.S. school?
No.
No dazed and confused like paddling going on.
Although there was that thing when you're in high school, when you're, say, a sophomore, it's like the seniors are amazing, and you're never going to be that cool.
Right.
But no, I never had a problem.
And there's always that one kid who looks like he's 28.
Oh, God. Yeah, we had about 5 of those.
We had one of those.
Smoke
guys.
cigarettes.
We had
a guy that wore a suit every day.
What?
Yeah.
I was a teacher, right?
No, he was not a teacher. And he showed up because I DJ'd one of the class reunions. He was a couple years older than me. And he is one of the most successful people ever to come out of our
there you
school.
go. Dress for success.
Yeah, dress for success.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Man.
Oh, we made fun of him all the time.
Hey, Sudi.
Yeah.
Sudi, do you love me? Okay. And we're going to have Greg Warren and the Warren Report any minute.
Oh, nice.
That's what we're getting ready for.
Okay, cool. Look forward to that. We had a story that I'm very skeptical of.
No, you're skeptical of all this.
Well, this says that 19% of Americans put mayonnaise on their hot dogs. I've never witnessed this. I mean...
That means if you're at a party with 100 people, 19 of them are doing that.
No way.
I've never... No, that doesn't seem right.
That seems high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tell you this, now that I know about it, I'm going to try it.
But is there a
No,
chance,
you're
like...
not. Really?
Sure.
That these numbers are like 80% of people in Billings, Montana are doing, you know what I mean, and skewing the numbers?
I'm not a bologna eater, but do you put mayonnaise on bologna?
Yeah. Well, mayonnaise and mustard.
Well, there
So
you
that,
go.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Bologna is just a hot dog pancake.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you guys have told me.
Isn't mayonnaise mustard just the secret to deviled eggs, right?
It really is. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was a statistic that I thought may be bogus. I'm sorry.
When's the last time, Tom, you had a bologna sandwich? Or have you ever had a bologna sandwich?
Of course.
You have?
Sure.
You ever get one of those big logs of bologna with the red rind on them? You know, about 3 feet long.
Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call.
You got to take a
You're
break.
supposed to wake up now, Tom.
Do people not know you're on the air right now?
Yeah, I wonder what Tom's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Gee,
Better check it.
I've only been doing
how
this for 40
insulting.
years.
I'm on the radio right now. I don't know why someone's calling me.
How insulting would it be if he picked up the phone and goes, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing anything.
I can talk.
I can talk. What's going on?
I turned it off, sorry.
The one time I nearly strangled a person in a movie theater was when the person answered their phone and said, "Yeah, I can talk. I'm at the movies."
What movie was it? Do you remember?
I do remember. It was Bounce with Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow. And in his defense, it was only me in one row and he was in another row. We were the only 2 people in there.
But still,
oh yeah,
go outside.
Yeah.
That's a bad movie, though, right?
I remember liking it, and then finding out I was the only one in the world.
What's it about?
I kind of
Fabric softener?
I kind of don't remember.
Is he a bouncer?
He's not. No, but they fall in love or something.
Is there a dance subplot?
There's not.
You know, bounce is slang for leaving. I'm going to bounce.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to split.
No, I clearly said bounce. I know. I recognize my voice, and I'm wearing headphones.
There are other ones. That was just in connections.
I knew that there was an airport
bounce.
A man switches plane tickets with another man who dies in that plane in a crash. The man falls in love with the deceased one's wife. Yeah.
Oh, the old switcheroo.
Yeah. I liked it. I'm standing by that.
Good for you.
I'm sorry. If anybody cares, call me right now.
How about
nope.
Audi 5000? I'm Audi 5.
Yeah, sure.
Ever heard
yeah.
that one?
What do you say? Bounce, split?
I say jet every now and then.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Now,
leaving.
Pat, you do the Irish goodbye?
Well, I've done that many times.
You're just gone.
I always Irish goodbye, no matter what.
He's the king.
Otherwise, they
I'm
should
out.
stay, and then it's
Where's
disaster.
Chick? Oh, he left.
Yep.
Did you tell anyone? No.
No, I didn't tell anybody.
You know, speaking of bologna sandwiches, they're prominently featured in Michael McDonald's book.
What?
Oh, yeah. His mom likes to fix people with bologna sandwiches. For no
no matter who it is. He'll have some super
right.
rock star over. And
So by prominently featured, you meant 3 sentences.
Yeah, pretty
no,
much.
it's repeatedly.
No, not repeatedly. I think twice he mentions it.
If it's at least 10 times, or I'll bet you $1,000.
It's
not
there's
10
no
times.
way it's 10 times.
He makes them for his friends.
My God.
It's a significant plot point.
Oh, okay.
Significant.
Okay, before we go,
Pat. Let's wrap this show up.
No, we have a little bit of time to speak, and I really like this one. This is when you can't think of the words.
Yeah.
This is from Paul. I was trying to think of the word cranberries. All I could come with was, those turkey cherries.
That's pretty good.
That's great,
I do like
That's Paul from Cedar Rapids. Thank you, sir. When we come back, we have...
The world's largest pencil sharpener.
Oh, wow, that sounds cool.
Coming up.
Okay. We have also many exciting things, including a lot of cool Olympic stuff and having someone give birth in your pants. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got something to say? Send us.
I'm excited to be here. Does it not sound like I'm excited? Is that what it is? I am high.
Colin told me I look like the Adderall dealer in a Christian fraternity.
I did go through a breakup recently, but I handled the breakup like an adult, I blocked her immediately and then subscribed to OnlyFans.
I have what's medically called a slutty dad.
It's a little baby butt. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Creamy.
Is it creamy?
Got hair on your butt?
That grossed me out saying
Not
that.
really.
No hair on your butt?
No.
Do you have
So
hair
sorry,
on your
Christine.
butt,
No
Josh?
grass don't grow on a racetrack.
I don't have hair. I don't have that much hair on my ass, no.
Okay.
Okay, could we move on?
When I shave, I have to kind of get in there. That's where it is. You know what I mean? It's like...
Wait. What? You shave your
You shave your
buttocks?
ass crack?
Yeah, I shave the crack.
God.
Oh my God.
You got what? Why wouldn't I? Is that a weird thing? That's weird. I didn't know this was weird.
Do you have a
Can you
separate...
stand up and show me how that works? I mean,
No, don't. I don't want to see that. I'm trying to unsee what I saw 10 minutes ago.
Typically, I lay on my side.
Come on.
I'm glad you'd warned me about the tan line
You
thing.
lay on your side?
Yes, and so I'll lay on my side. I'll put a towel down on the bed, and then I lay on my side.
Wait a minute.
And
Do you have a series of mirrors?
And I have the clippers. No, I just
You're
guess.
shaving your
Clippers?
I don't do that. I don't think
You
I've ever
didn't
heard
want to
of
hear this?
This is you
clip it on your
you
bed?
trim your buttocks with electric clippers?
Yes.
Are these plugged into the wall?
Yes.
So you got this cord. You're working around a cord while lying on a towel.
It's not that difficult.
When I said don't go anywhere for the next 2 minutes, I didn't think this was going to happen.
Well, when you lay on your side,
So do you have a mirror up against another mirror?
I don't have a mirror. No.
You just do it by feel?
Yes. Yeah, like Tommy.
So, Josh.
Yeah.
Thank you for averting
So you're
off of me to you because
you're using electric clippers like you'd use on a dog.
I suppose
On your rear end.
Yes. Not so much. The cheeks aren't very hairy. It's the.
How do you know that?
You got to get up in there.
So you at one point
I don't,
get in front of a full length mirror with another mirror. And
I like to keep house. I mean, I
You
don't
don't
let
go
it
that
go
far up, do
but I
you?
don't. I'm trying to think where I stop. Maybe it is kind of.
Are you expecting company?
No.
Well, maybe
You never
sometime.
expect company.
you want to be ready for it. You keep your house clean, don't you? In case you have a pop in?
No. Oh, my real house, yes. So, are these clippers then? Are these? You don't use the same one on your beard, I assume.
That's correct.
You have a
That's correct. There's
you,
a separate.
You mark them with like red tape on
No,
the cord.
I just know which is different.
Like,
You know what? I use the same trimmer everywhere on my beard.
Really?
It's a trimmer. Yeah. You
but you're
rinse
not.
it
But you're not back there, near the oil derrick.
Well, according to
the dirt button.
The old devil's onion ring.
It's really,
when I say
dirt
get up in
starfish.
there, it's not really up. I mean, it's the gluteal cleft, I guess, is what you would call it.
Right.
You're in the area there.
Yeah, sure, it's
electric
in the area.
trimmer.
Yeah, but I usually do it post.
Shower when you can get electrocuted.
Sometimes there's pre. You don't think I towel?
Do you have those plugs? What are they? GFI, whatever the hell they are.
Of course he does.
So in case you still a little bit of moisture back there.
I
don't
never
get
considered
zapped.
that this might be
Weird?
uncommon. Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about that.
I'm sure people do it. They're just smart enough not to say it out loud.
On a radio show.
It doesn't bother.
Waiter, could I have a shrimp cocktail? And I'll get back to my discussion of shaving my ass crack with my date.
I think that comes up at dinner, but
I hope not. Well,
I know many females that have to do that.
Along with,
Okay.
That's true.
Women, it's not really the cheeks.
Right,
It's
it's
probably
up-
just the.
Yeah.
That's good.
The cracker.
This-
Not
yeah.
the cracker. I don't know where that
little
came from.
Cracker.
They have to.
The
Sphincter?
I combined crack and area into cracker.
now do you do the bleaching down there?
No,
I read about
there's
that.
no reason to. I don't think anybody's really getting
Close enough to
they're not.
look.
Nobody has a jewel.
Be the first ones on earth to hear what's going on.
Well,
but,
great.
There they come.
This is exciting.
There's some little critter coming out of there. Let's see what's going on here.
Bob and Tom, 24/7.
Comedy via your computer. Bob and Tom 24/7.
This is Bob and Tom, 24/7.
I got thrown out of J.C. Penney the other day.
Really?
Yeah, fondling up the mannequins. You believe that? And that ain't my fault. Have you seen the mannequins in there?
Uh-huh.
And they taunt you, too. They got the little short skirt on, arm up, kind of waving you over. You know what I mean? Shoot. I tell you what, if you ask me, the little whore was asking for it.
Hi, this is Rodney Carrington, and you are listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Oh, hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
He's over there in the performance room making friends and singing songs.
That's what I do.
That's right. All of a sudden, douche. There's a song. There's
Boom.
Willie Griswold.
Good morning.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi, chick.
Ace Cosby's here. Hey. That joke of the day will come whistling in any minute. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Yellow Chick McGee.
Yellow.
Good to see you. Got stacks of papers, got a lot to get to. Where are you over there?
My wife and I, it says here from Tim. Morning, gang. My wife and I took a trip to Hocking Hills. This is I think it's in Ohio. Hocking Hills, Ohio. We just wanted to get away. I've heard you guys talking about the Pencil Sharpener Museum on past shows.
Oh, we have, yeah.
We stopped in to take a look.
Yeah?
It was very, underlined, interesting. And an interesting story.
Okay.
Thanks for all the
I keep waiting for the interesting part.
Makes my day of delivering the mail
cool.
fly by.
Well, how about that?
He's a mailman.
Nice.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
There you go.
Glad they enjoyed it. Would you go at all, Tom? You want to take a trip?
Pencil Sharpener Museum? No?
I doubt it.
I mean, I bet they have all kinds. Electric, hand, manual.
How many kinds are there?
Those two.
I always like the one on the wall at school.
Did you ever...
What about the tiny handheld one that you could keep in a...
I have one of those at home.
There you go.
Those never work.
Oh, I have a nice
Not that great.
battery-operated one. Bzz, bzz.
I love those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You have battery-operated pencil sharpener money. All right. Okay. Did you ever just stand up in the middle of class and I need to get my pencil sharpened because you were tired of sitting down?
No.
I did that.
Sometimes you're just feeling antsy.
Yeah.
The teacher was. Yeah. Teachers were pretty good at picking out who those kids were.
Right.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Did you ever just at random just break pencils?
What?
Like snap one in half,
Or break the lead off? What are you talking about?
Snap them in half.
No.
Just to feel alive? Why'd you snap him in half?
Because the Guinness World Record for that, of course, is held by David Rush.
Oh, that's right. I didn't care for that.
98 pencils snapped in 1 minute.
Man's a teacher. He could have gifted those to students in need.
I'm sure for each one he cracked you.
I'd like to point out we don't have a David Rush record in world records today, and yet he finds a way.
Because he's in love with him.
To mention David Rush.
Why don't you marry him?
There's no denying that you are in love with him.
Kiss him. Kiss him on the lips.
You want to kiss him. You want him to be Willie's daddy, don't you?
That's right.
You want to break the record for most kisses. With the
Are you willing to accept this man as your stepfather?
It would be so fun.
He can juggle. He can juggle at the wedding.
You know how much a woman throws him off. Imagine if he had a boyfriend to deal with.
So anyway, Dave and I are out, and I'm trying to get.
This is all new for me.
I'm trying to get a little romantic, and he
starts juggling hot dogs.
Falls asleep on me.
He looks at me and says, "Are you going to wear that?"
Could we get back?
I had to do a lot of research into harnesses and poppers. This community is quite confusing.
This is from Patrick, dear Bob and Tom Show. My wife and I are currently on a river cruise in Europe, sailing the Danube through beautiful Austria in the Wachau Valley.
That sounds great.
I thought that while I enjoyed the scenery of old castles and little hamlets, I would tune in to the Bob and Tom podcast, only to hear Chick repeatedly say, gasser, and Josh Arnold make a fart noise.
What was the occasion for that?
You were getting mad about it?
Gasser's a person's name.
There was a pitcher, I think, Ronald Artie Gasser or something.
You were making fart noises.
Sure, and this man is on a tour of some of the most beautiful...
And then the conversation, he says, turned to nipple color. And I thought maybe it was time to enjoy the scenery in silence.
That's a good move, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Patrick. We're not for everybody.
I'd apologize, but it's sort of your mistake.
That's true.
What do you think?
Yesterday I was cooking steak, and I remembered in that nipple color discussion, I asked because someone said that after you're pregnant, they turn brown, I guess, from pink. And I asked if there's a transitional phase where it looks like it's a perfect medium rare. And I cut my steak, and it was perfect medium rare. And I thought, what a gross joke that I made. I just ruined the steak for myself.
They don't say that at the fancy restaurant.
What? Nipple color?
They don't say when you say, I'd like my steak medium rare. Oh, you realize that's the same color as my nipples.
Yeah.
No, they say,
I didn't realize that.
They say warm pink center.
Yeah.
I don't know what they say for well done. I've never ordered it well done.
No pink.
No pink.
Yeah, chewy.
That doesn't...
tasteless.
That doesn't I don't find that desirable.
The taste seared in.
No
Yeah.
Zero juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. It's a charred. Scotty Scheffler beat Tom Kim on the first playoff hole to win the Travelers Championship on Sunday in Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm sure you're familiar with Cromwell, Connecticut. Don't you summer there?
No, never been.
Never been?
Oliver Cromwell.
Scheffler had to wait out a disruption by climate protesters who sprayed powder on the 18th green. That'll show you.
You fixed it. You solved it, folks.
Way to go.
Well done.
It was Scheffler's 6th win of the year. That's the most in one PGA Tour season since Tiger won 6 in 2009, and Scheffler still has 2 months to go. It was Scheffler's 4th victory of the year in the PGA Tour's $20 million limited field signature event. They had T-shirts, the protesters, that said, "No golf on a dead planet."
You know something? I think that my golfing friends, they'd find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
golfers find a way.
I agree. If they have their balls and a club, they're going to find a way. Mm-hmm. They'll say, "Hey, let's call this hole number 1 and go at it."
Yeah.
Well, if you've ever had to play golf in Aruba, they give you a mat that looks like a piece of fake grass that you set your ball on because it's just arid. It was just like a big
dirt, right?
Yeah.
They try to chip over the active volcano
until you get to the green, and then yeah.
The Edmonton Oilers fan who went viral for showing her boobs at a Western Conference Finals game has signed a deal with Playboy. The publication, which was transitioned to an OnlyFans site, announced the deal in a social media post showing the woman named Kate lacing up a pair of hockey skates and a white tank top. In the caption, Playboy calls Kate the Oilers' good luck charm. And to prove that, the Oilers, after having been down 3-0, are going. It's all tied up now at 3. And tonight in Sunrise, Florida, the Panthers take on Edmonton. And the winner, all the marbles.
That's right.
And just as a way of reviewing, if the Panthers win, Josh owes me $100. If the Oilers win, I owe Josh a rack. Isn't that what the kids call $1,000?
Indeed,
$1,000?
Yeah, oh yeah,
rack.
Oh, you should go to the bank today and get 10 $100 bills. Have them ready for tomorrow.
I got them out in the car.
Oh, okay.
It's in my go bag.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, if you're both willing to part with $1,000 and with $100, what if you both give me that money and I'll get $1,100 and I'll buy an electric scooter?
Now let's hear him out here.
It's getting interesting.
He could use it.
This is
You
kind of
could
like
His home isn't too far away from this building.
Scoot to work.
Yeah.
this is kind of like a weird tradio. I like it.
Yeah, but if you
What would you buy with $1,100?
if you listen carefully, you're both going to lose that way. What would I buy with $1,100? Oh, that's a very good question.
What if you got, hear me out on this, an electric scooter?
There's no way you would get on an electric scooter.
No.
It's like I heard last time, right?
I know that there are a lot of them, a lot of riders in an ER right now getting sewn up.
There are like 5 or 6 on the street. When you walk downtown Austin, there are like you pass 20 of them on the sidewalk.
It's a big downtown thing.
And I almost got on one, but then I thought, that's all I need.
Yeah.
To wreck on a scooter in Austin and have Tom hear about it.
Right.
What were you thinking?
Head injury?
You wear a helmet.
Well, it doesn't stop everything.
Who has a helmet?
Who's
when they're
carrying around a helmet walking around downtown Austin?
Don't they provide that?
No.
No, they don't have helmets.
No.
Okay, then.
You just, it's an app, right? You sign it up and put all the numbers in, and boom, there you go.
Take off, dump it wherever you want.
That's right.
Pat, I don't know why they tore your head off. A person planning on scootering could have a helmet with them. Yes.
Yes, 1 in 10,000 is the statistic.
You know what?
Sometimes you just say things in here and people, they just jump on you, don't they?
Yeah.
Just vultures.
You know what I did have with me was my Raycon Everyday Earbuds. And I could have
that way you couldn't hear traffic coming in.
I can buzzing around town. Do you want to be safe? Or do you want to sell Raycon earbuds?
I'm just saying.
I'll give you a moment.
Perhaps.
That's right. Raycon Everyday Earbuds. You know, they just launched their upgraded model of the best-selling Everyday Earbuds. You also now get active noise cancellation with Raycons, the all-new gel tips with an ergonomic design for that absolute perfect fit, and get a load of this, multi-point connectivity. It's just what it sounds like. You can pair with two devices at once, plus an even quicker charge function, and Raycons are weatherproof. And we received the upgraded Everyday Earbuds. That's how I had them in Austin. Blush violet, forest green, and royal blue, and of course, the classic black. Raycon also offers a 30-day happiness guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Go to buyraycon.com/Tom today and get 15% off the already low price plus free shipping. That's 15% off and free shipping. Buyraycon.com/Tom. One more time. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
All right. Thank you very much. Couple real quick things. Al Jackson killed it in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Got a nice letter from Larry and Sandy Cook in Canton, Michigan, home of the Hall of Fame of
NFL, Canton, Michigan. It's a totally different thing.
Totally different thing.
And coming up in sports, who wants pink eye?
Me!
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
All right, I want to remind you, speaking of live shows, Willie G. and Colin Unger, July 5 and 6, the Skyline Comedy Club, Appleton, Wisconsin. Also not the home of the NFL Hall of Fame.
Right.
Ticket info at skylinecomedy.com/events. And I want to say a special hello to a 5-year-old guy doing a great job recovering from open heart surgery. Lynn in Houston says special shout out to the Texas Children's Hospital. Happy to do that. And this little guy is making a great recovery. You go for it, Sonny. He enjoys listening to the show.
Well, wonderful.
Have some laughs.
That's terrific news.
Good for you. And thanks to the great folks at the Texas Children's Hospital. We're coming right back. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
When I say America, what comes to mind? For me, it's simple.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. This is what the Surgeon General is saying.
I know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Yeah. Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she...
I didn't. Was that mean? I was
Yes,
just
it
making
was.
an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said...
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted...
seems very well adjusted
Right now.
and very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response. Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more word.
A little less a little less...
And not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
That's why you're single. That's all.
What?
Are we? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. We're back live.
Back with that.
Not your tongue.
He was talking about me because I went like this.
No. I'll tell you what it was. You see, you're not even aware of what you just did. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're live in the Napa Auto Parts Studios. Coming up, our interview with Donald Fagen
You're
from
so
Steely Dan.
stupid. You don't know what you're saying.
No, we're trying to make conversation. Just before the mic's open, Josh goes, "Hey, my toilet seat's on the way."
Yeah, that's right. He's excited about it.
Right.
It was something we had discussed.
Did you hear what Tom said? We were trying to make conversation. Tom doesn't
He didn't
have
speak a
conversations.
word during that break. He
Doesn't
kept
say
his
anything.
headphones
They
on.
invented the phrase, he talks at me.
You, yes.
I thought it was like, I mean, Josh, okay, you're on a first date. Let's just say, and there's some nice music in the background. You're at a nice restaurant, and the waiter comes up. You order some sort of cocktail, I assume. What's your beverage of choice?
I might have a tequila and a beer.
Together?
Beer.
Sure,
there you go.
Beer and shot. Why not?
As you can
What
see,
he's thinking is, you don't look like an alcoholic. That's what he's thinking.
Oh, no, I think he looks like one. And then
Farthest from the truth, but go ahead.
And then this young lady orders something, and then you say, as a conversation starter, "Hey, my new toilet seats. I just got a thing from Amazon. It's on the way." And then she goes,
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he would do.
Waiter, could I get an Uber? I've got to get out of here. I have a thing.
My God, the way your brain operates.
I know, it's amazing,
Fascinating.
isn't it?
So your new toilet seat, something you want to tell us why?
Well, we were talking because I'm tired of my vacuum cleaner, and Christy and I were talking about vacuum, and I'm going to order the one she has.
Yeah, you're replacing your vacuum.
I love my
I'm
vacuum.
tired of mine.
And so to enter the conversation, you said, "Wow, that's really interesting. Hey, my toilet seat's on the way."
Because the other day I mentioned that I broke it.
Josh, I love you, but I think he might be right.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying it's kind of a conversation killer, really.
I knew we only had 4 seconds left in the break.
It's kind of a funny thing.
I thought I would. Yes. You know what? I thought I was. I thought I was bringing up a topic that you would enjoy.
No,
discussing.
I get Josh. I know what he was trying to do.
Okay, sir, I didn't understand.
I hate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took just over a year, but about 6 months longer than I had in the pool, but it finally happened.
No, you had the under. I would have taken the under too.
Josh now openly hates Tom.
I had the under myself.
Congratulations.
But then they said I couldn't play because I couldn't violate.
Johnson, this is the big presentation. Besides that, frankly, you don't sound sick to me.
Oh yeah, yeah? I'm sleeping with my dad. Is that sick enough for you?
This has been Spit Take Theatre. Join us next week for another edition of Spit Take Theatre.
Bob and Tom, 24/7.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of
curvy cleavage on display.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Don't touch those.
Sorry.
The human drama of
Loads of curvy cleavage on display.
This is
The Bob and Tom Show. No shoes, no shirt, no towel.
Announcing the latest in GPS, in-car information systems.
Turn right. Okay, this is your street.
This system employs the golden voice of media darling Chick McGee.
Now proceed to your address. Pull in the driveway and park the car.
Chick takes you every step of the way.
Now.
Cool. Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk. There's Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Willie Griswold, who wants an electric scooter. There's Pat Godwin. Ace Cosby, I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Chick, we got some letters here. We got to get let's go through some of this fascinating stuff. We were talking about Tom Speak, and we had the guy couldn't remember the name of cranberries. He called them, what was it?
Turkey cherries.
Turkey cherries, which makes perfect sense.
That is good.
This one's similar. This guy could not remember the name of poinsettia. And his girlfriend, rather, couldn't remember the name. She said, hey, can you water the Christmas cactus?
The Christmas cactus.
Similarly
there is a
confusing.
Christmas cactus.
The kid couldn't remember the name of M&M's, so he asked for the chocolate Skittles.
Oh, yeah.
Perfectly valid.
Sure.
I think these are all very good.
Chocolate Skittles, like M&M, also a good name for a rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be a good name for a rapper. Chocolate Skittles? Yeah. Now, we have Chick McGee at our sports desk.
We're talking about museums over here on this side of the room. We had the Pencil Sharpener Museum.
Yes.
And now we have, that's right, it's the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
If they don't have the Elvira one where it's two boobs, one for salt and one for pepper, it's not a good museum.
Do you have that?
I don't, but it is real and out
How does
there.
it work?
So it's Elvira, a bust, so to speak, of her head, and then her boobs, and they're like little balls with one flat end, and one.
So you have to cover the. Oh, are they removable?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
that's problematic. Jeez.
So you pick up one of her boobs for salt,
right,
and one of her boobs for pepper. Mm-hmm. How many different salt and pepper shakers? You have all uniform salt and pepper shakers, I'm guessing. They all look exactly the same.
One.
You have one salt and pepper.
One salt, one pepper.
That's it?
That's it.
For the whole house.
And I can't even use the salt. I have to use that fake salt.
You also can't use the fake salt, by the way.
I can get you this today. This Elvira. I'm going to get you one of these. There it is.
Well, that'd be handy.
Yeah.
That'll look good in my wastebasket.
Look, Tom.
Look, there the boobs. See the little holes in her boobs?
Yeah, they remove. Yeah, they come off.
That is really problematic.
Why? You get to hold one of her boobs. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You put it right back.
$40. I can have it here by Sunday.
Okay.
We know what you want. We're not going there.
Nothing. I didn't.
You want a chocolate dispenser, don't you?
What? No, I don't want anything.
Elvira.
I'm just sitting over here innocently trying to move this show forward.
Ryan Sandberg hopes Cubs fans remember him as an alert and active defensive player. That's exactly how they'll see him from now on when they enter Wrigley Field. That's right. The Cubs unveiled a statue of Rhino.
Good.
The Hall of Fame second baseman outside the historic ballpark before yesterday's series finale against the Mets. The 64-year-old Sandberg said the ceremony was especially touching after his cancer diagnosis earlier this year. My life changed a lot in 1984, being with the Cubs, and now it's changed again. But what happened about 6 months ago, being cancer-free now. My thoughts today are love, life, family, and friends. No shortage of friends Take a look at my statue, he says. Of course.
Take a look at my statue.
That's a great statue.
It's copper and it looks real neat.
That's awesome.
Does he,
it is awesome. Ryan's great.
Cool. Does it remind you of anything, Tom? There.
You know what? There is a bit of that.
Oh, because he's squatting a little bit.
You know, I was trying to say how nice it was. He's got the blue cap on.
Yeah. Well, now look at it. Look at it for a second. Okay, clear your mind. Ready?
He is in the crouch position.
Yeah, he's ready. He's alert.
He's getting ready to catch a ball. Nothing more.
Right. Not leave a ball.
No. Let's just. Yeah, maybe they should have.
Yeah.
Had a more casual.
More casual.
He sees it now.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I saw it.
I know.
Man, from that angle, Wrigley really looks like a Popeyes, doesn't it? It's got the little fake balcony on the side.
Oh, I didn't really notice.
It looks just like a Popeye.
I
really want to go get a fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
or you don't remember that? It looks like a Howard Johnson Sue, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That orange roof. Yeah.
The Hojo.
Yeah. Olympics update, Tom. Do we have the Olympics update?
Of
Got
course.
A lot of Olympics news coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Whoa.
It's Paris.
It sure is.
By the way, we got a letter about our. I don't know. Are we going to hear from our Paris correspondent today? Jeff Oskey.
I don't think so.
I don't know if he's in Paris or not.
Okay, Dear Bob and Tom show.
Oh, all right.
You were talking about accents.
I thought
you forgot to mention Jeff Oskey in Paris trying to do a French accent. It sounded like Jess Hooker's first bit where she played Tammy on your show. We may have to dig that up. That's a classic.
No, she doesn't play Tammy. She's talking to Tammy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
How are things in the produce department?
I forgive you for getting it wrong, Brian, but thank you for the reminder.
Are you Sikh? That is so funny.
That is
that absolutely
truly terrible.
Officials say the River Seine remains too polluted to host swimming events at the Paris Olympics as of I'm speaking right now.
There's far too much poop. So much poop.
Despite a $1.5 billion cleanup effort.
It did not work to get rid of the poop.
$1.5 billion.
Billion with a B as in boob. Recent bacterial tests show that the Seine is still falling short of the requirements needed to qualify for participation in this summer's Olympic Games.
Pierre Godwin, you swam in the Seine. What did you find in there? Poop, nothing but poop.
And if you'd like to have pink eye, this is one of the most effective ways to get it.
They did not do the swim that they were supposed to do yesterday.
Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo.
Good horse. Good horse.
Doesn't sound like she should be the mayor of Paris. That doesn't sound like a French name.
Women can be mayors, chick.
Yes, chick.
What?
I think it was
the name. I see.
She announced she would not be swimming in the river on the dates initially scheduled, but sometime after the elections and the start of the Olympic Games on July 26th.
She doesn't want to have dysentery.
No. The mayor's actually born in Spain. She's Spanish.
Well, she's exempt. You can't be born in another country and then go be the mayor of...
Yeah,
her birth certificate says Hawaii.
I bet it does.
We all know.
She's a socialist.
Prove it. Paris official. Now here, this guy should be mayor. Marc Guillaume.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's like Robert Guillaume?
Guillaume.
Doesn't look much like his son.
Guillaume.
Well, he fell real far from the tree, didn't he?
Yeah. I want to do a DNA test on this one.
I'm guessing he's a white man. Is that what you're trying to say, Tom? He couldn't possibly be Benson's son.
I love that show.
Paris official Marc Guillaume said he was confident the swimming events would go forward as planned, noting that heavy rains recently had hurt the results of the E. coli count and likely do not reflect the weather anticipated for the games.
The heavy rains caused the storm sewers to mingle with the poop sewers.
Oh,
hence the E. coli. But they supposedly who is it? What's the guy's name that runs the country? Macron he's going to swim in it, but they were supposed to do it yesterday and they did not.
Yeah, it was the Je suis dans la Seine or something.
Je suis dans la Seine.
And there was,
Yeah.
there was also
Je suis
supposed to
dans la
be,
Seine.
remember the protest group? They were going to poop in the
That
river.
was them, yeah.
They had it timed down to the second. They
Yeah.
had the movement of the Seine, so
Yes, it was the turds would arrive right as they were.
They were down. They were down the river.
This is all true.
Plan it, yeah.
But
so the turds would
so
arrive.
presumably they moved that date as well.
The first swimming events in the Seine are set to take place July 30th.
Didn't Pat have a wonderful song about that?
Oh, you did?
Pierre Hardin, myself, now my alter ego.
Pierre
So
Hardin.
sorry, so
Oh,
sorry.
Pierre.
Yes.
Yeah. So this group is planning on
Protesting. We don't want this to happen. Spend the money where it belongs.
Where?
On the people.
Send it
heartfelt.
Send it to Pierre. You will take care of it.
Send it to moi.
We'll buy an electric scooter for Willie.
Thank you, Pierre.
Yes, I love intros. The money should be spent on Paris, not wasted on the Olympics, so we say. Spent on infrastructure, fix the Eiffel Tower, tear down the glass pyramid at the Louvre. Je suis dans la Seine. In English, the meaning, sing along with me, is pooping, 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 pooping is a river. We can fix all the buildings and streets. Yay! Not clean the river with an expensive pump. Right before the mayor of this gorgeous city takes a dip, we should take a dump. Je suis dans la Seine. In English, the meaning is pooping. Pooping, 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 or enthusiasm. Pooping, 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 pooping in the river.
Pooping in the river.
Beautiful at the end. Oh, nice and fast and hard.
Thank you, Pierre. How do you like your movements to be soft and easy, or
we don't do
nice
nothing
and hard? We do things.
We don't do nothing easy. Oh, thank you very much.
I love that.
Another Olympic update. It was a classic case of outhouse to the penthouse. Less than an hour before her semifinal in Eugene, Oregon at the U.S. track trials, 400-meter runner Kendall Ellis was trapped in the porta potty, banging on the doors, screaming for someone to let her out.
That's my worst fear
Me
in life.
too.
Thankfully, someone did.
Don't you hate those things? You put the, if anything goes wrong and I get stuck in here.
How did this happen? I don't think they could keep me in a porta. You just kick it open. It's all plastic.
It does seem like you could kick yourself
It
out.
depends on what kind it is. There are different types.
Anyway, she's banging on the door, screaming for someone to let her out. Thankfully, someone heard her, and she got to the race on time, and she won in a personal best time, then came back yesterday.
And finally finished pooping. No, she hadn't finished yet.
To top that mark and win the final, along with the national championship, and she won a spot on the Olympic
I
team.
think that they would have a nice area for them to go to the bathroom. They wouldn't have to use a porta
I'm
potty.
thinking
Backstage.
Kerrigan-esque type situation
Oh.
Think someone locked her in there?
here. Another racer.
I had the misfortune one time of following Mr. Bruce Hornsby into a porta potty while he was performing.
The guy's a brilliant musician.
Boy.
That's just the way it is, you know.
Sully.
It stunk to high heaven, Tom.
Really? Well, yours
Real
doesn't?
bad.
Isn't that
real
something?
bad? Well, not to me, it doesn't. As what is it Carlin said? My God, that smells quite decent. Right?
I don't recall that.
Noah Lyles locked down the first major step in his quest for an Olympic sprint doubles yesterday, coming from behind to win the 100 meters, U.S. track trials. 100 meters, 9.8. Nowhere near the record, though, of 9.5.
Nicely done. You were a 9.8?
Usain Bolt, yep. Let's see. Lyles overcame a slow start to beat 200-meter specialist Kenny Bednarik by 4/100ths of a second. You know, they have these watches and things that they can tell how many seconds they're behind. It's just amazing, Tom.
Pretty wild.
The technology. Do you like the cameras that go along with the runners? Isn't that cool?
Very.
Yeah, I was at the Olympic trials for swimming, and they have one of those at the side of the pool.
Right.
Just kind of cool. Wasn't high enough, though, so you couldn't really see.
They showed up on the big screen?
Yeah, they needed to have it about 2 feet higher because you couldn't see. There was a separation. Yeah, they have it from above.
Many people involved in setting that up were wrong, Chick.
Oh no, that was
so many people did the wrong
They didn't have it high enough.
Yeah, that was the only thing they did wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously, even to an idiot.
Really?
I'm serious.
Let me ask you something. Did they let you in free so you could offer this?
No, I love everything about the event. I'm just saying that particular camera wasn't high enough.
Was it not high enough while you were in the venue, or if you were watching on television?
Watching on television.
Okay.
Because you can't delineate which. Never mind.
Which lane the people are in?
No, you couldn't see all of them because it was too low.
Okay. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I believe you. And why didn't they raise that camera? What's their problem?
Probably OSHA regulations.
The U.S.
Thank you, Christy.
And it's official. The U.S. Olympic team is taking their own air conditioner units to Paris for the games this summer.
I hope they got a deal with somebody.
The U.S. is among a handful of teams.
Carrier or one of these air conditioning companies
that will supply air conditioners, or maybe air supply. I'm lost in Paris and I don't know much. Air supply?
I know which.
Lost in Love.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lost in Love. They're undercutting a move that
terrible name for a band.
Air Supply?
Air Supply?
Dumb name.
Why don't you like that?
They did pretty well.
Yeah, it's a stupid name. Well, Air Supply.
There are a lot of bands with stupid names.
You see their audience these days. Air Supply makes a lot of oxygen tanks.
True enough.
So it's actually quite fitting now.
Yes.
Very prophetic.
Our lead singer stepped on a hose. Killed someone.
U.S. Olympic CEO Sarah Hirschland said that the U.S. team appreciates efforts aimed at sustainability. However, in our conversation with athletes, this was a very high priority and something that the athletes felt was a critical component in their performance capability, having an air conditioner.
Well, I think the
rooms also will have fans.
I think the air conditioning qualifying events were over the weekend. Yeah, honey, I made the HVAC team. We're going to Paris.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, they were going to be cooling them with cigarette smoke, menthol.
Oh yeah, that is much cooler. Yeah.
No, they have cold water running through the floor, and that's supposed to be. Green.
My physics
very, very green.
is very limited. Cold air goes down.
Falls. Yeah.
So I guess would that cool the room below?
I don't know.
Or you just have to sleep on the floor?
You could sleep on the floor, I guess, right there near the...
Okay, well.
More sports coming up, including...
How to filter out the BO of the French.
Hey, it's the Olympics. There'll be stinky people from all over the world.
He's right. Yeah.
Not just the French.
It'll be just a potpourri of
smells.
This is good for the Americans because now they're going to be able to get all the chicks. Hey, I got an air conditioner in my room. You want to go sleep with the smelly guy from Egypt, or you want to come to my room with the AC?
We should have placed bets on what he was going to say.
I know.
We'll be right back.
I was going to go with Somalia, but I thought that would be a little rough.
Oh, my Lord.
Stinky people.
Yeah, we got it.
Take us home, Mikey.
Because they're doing the marathon.
We'll be right back.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Once again, Clayton Anderson, this is called
In the Dark.
Okay, great, go for it.
All right. Baby's got a little secret. She knows I know how to keep it. Ain't trying to tell nobody. She likes it a little bit naughty. She don't mind giving up those kisses. That ain't nobody's business. She's down anytime as long as I keep it in the dark. With her lights down low, nothing but her high heels, talking about a smoke show. She got my number, we keep it undercover. She only lets me love her in the dark. She only scandalous, but that's how I handle it. 'Cause I know she's mine on mine, just as long as I keep it in the dark. With her lights down low, nothing but her high heels, talking about a smoke show. She got my number, we keep it undercover. She only lets me love her in the dark. Hey! This is Pat's solo time right here.
This is me on the guitar, thank you.
So I don't even know. Every guy wanna take her home. That ain't what's going on. No, no, no. She's right here by my side, going home with me tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She likes to keep it in the dark, with her lights down low, nothing but her high heels, talking about a smoke show. She got my number, we keep it undercover. She only lets me love her in the dark, with her lights down low, nothing but her high heels, talking about a smoke show. She got my number, we keep it undercover. She only lets me love her in the dark.
Yes, sir. Wow. How good is that?
Back down to Bedford.
Clayton Anderson, that's great.
That's a hit.
Really cool.
Yes.
That song is a hit.
I'm excited to be here. Does that not sound like I'm excited? Is that what it is? I am high.
Colin told me I look like the Adderall dealer in a Christian fraternity.
I did go through a breakup recently, but I handled the breakup like an adult, you know. I blocked her immediately and then subscribed to OnlyFans.
I have what's medically called a slutty dad.
Hi, this is Pat Godwin from The Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com, check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
I'm Christy Lee. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Hey, hi, this is Tom.
And this is Chick from the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Christy, what's the best way to get full access to the show?
Hey, what? You introduced me.
That would be to become a Bob and Tom VIP.
Very good. Now, Josh, what's a feature of Bob and Tom VIP?
Wait a minute.
Well, the live 5-camera video stream of the show, plus a podcast of the show and comedy from the Bob and Tom archives.
Excellent. Chick, what do you have to say for yourself?
Become a Bob and Tom VIP now. Just go to bobandtom.com/VIP.
See, that was worth the wait, wasn't it?
When you need relief and you need it fast, eat a bowl of Sphincter Blast.
Hi, I'm Harry Kalanick Jr. for the new high-fiber breakfast cereal, Sphincter Blast. One 10-ounce serving contains more fiber than a log of New England birch firewood. Sphincter Blast. Some cereals shoot for the moon. We shoot for Uranus. Just say to your grocer, snap, crackle, plop. Tell him Harry Kalanick Jr. sent you and watch for my BMTV special. Harry Kalanick Jr. Unplugged. Sphincter Blast in the big brown tapered package. That's, of course, so the box won't slam shut. It may sound corny, but Sphincter Blast is hip, cool, and it's solid.
When you need relief and you need it fast, eat a bowl of Sphincter Blast.
This is Reno Collier, and you're listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
All day, all night, all Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom 24/7.
Actually, joining us on the telephone, Bob, we have Matt. He's our Fix the Joke guy.
I think so. I think we have it. I'm very excited. Matt worked very hard at his computer, right, Matt? Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Matt, we're glad to have you along.
Matt, where are you from?
I'm down here in Springfield, Missouri. He went to the April 1st, 2003 Zany report. Here's the joke he felt needed fixing. Fun fact you should know, the blue whale has a 14-foot penis. Hey, if I had a 14-foot penis, I don't think I'd be blue.
Okay.
Yeah, that needs some work.
Reference to being sad.
Right. I got you.
Go ahead, Matt.
Matt, take it away.
Okay. The blue whale has a 14-foot penis. So why then is he blue? Well, it seems his wife left him for a black whale with a 20-foot penis.
Okay. Now,
bravo!
Matt, that's a great joke. Fabulous. Matt, would you mind doing that again?
.com.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, Tom.
Chick.
How are you, buddy?
Great.
I got something in sports that I think you'll find a little bit interesting, he said, hopefully.
Okay, what do you got?
There is a new basketball player in town. Remember Vicky Wem?
Oh, sure.
Victor Wembanyama, San Antonio Spur. Remember him?
Of course.
7'4", give or take an inch.
Very tall.
Well, our new guy he stood 6'1" at age 8.
Age 8.
6'11" by the 6th grade, 7 feet during the summer before he went into the 7th grade.
Jeez.
And Canadian Oliver Roux, Rieux, is now 7 feet 9 inches tall. He's 18 years old, and he's committed to play for the Florida Gators.
Where was he born? Monsanto?
Roux says he wears... There's him and his coach.
No.
No.
That was photoshopped. That's a monster.
No, Roux says he wears a size 20 shoe on his Instagram bio. Says his older brother is 6 feet 9 inches. His dad's 6 feet 8. His mom's 6 feet 1.
He also has to sew 4 magnums together if he wants to make love.
Sweet love. He played high school ball, of course, at IMG Academy. He's listed in Max Preps as the 376th ranked player.
He's got to be hung like Christie's femur.
It's got to be the same old size as Christie.
He's nuts over you.
Yeah,
he would be. Yeah, technically. I bet, I'm 5 feet tall. He's 3 feet taller than me almost.
Roux helped Canada to a bronze medal in the 2023 FIBA AmeriCup while averaging 4.5 points and 5 rebounds per game.
So can he stand under a basket and just stick his hand in?
He can pretty much touch the rim standing flat-footed, yes. And here's the amazing...
That's not fair.
The amazing part. He was 7 feet 5 inches when he was filmed 2 years ago playing basketball. Last year, he was 7'6". Earlier this year, he was 7'7", and now he's 7'9".
So he may not be done.
How old is he now?
He's 18. He's nowhere near done growing yet, evidently.
Wow.
So he could... He's realistically, he could be...
8 feet.
8 feet tall.
Well.
Man.
Can he shoot?
Yeah. He's pretty agile,
too. He can get around, and he's not Vicky Wem, but he's got...
Wow.
But he's just, he's 18 years old.
I wonder if he talks like he looks.
Getting feel. Your name like
I'm very tall.
Just like you.
But the thing, for example, if you ever been close to Shaquille O'Neal?
I haven't.
He's proportionally
big.
Yeah, he's another. How do I word this without sounding like an idiot? He doesn't look like. What would be the extreme opposite of that? The super skinny. Who was the guy we saw?
Sean Bradley. Well, actually, Kristaps Porzingis.
Remember Manute Bol? He looked like a pencil.
Right.
Yeah, Manute Bol looks weird swimming.
Shaq looks like he's normal.
Yeah, he looks like if you put your fingers on his picture and just widened it.
Yeah,
that's what everything's the same.
Thicker, bigger.
Yeah,
He dragged from the corner, not from the top of the shot.
right.
That is precisely correct.
He was playing an NBA game, and I was sitting under the basket, and he went up to dunk the ball, and he got knocked down, and you could feel him hit the ground from like 10 feet away.
Wow.
Yeah,
It was stunning.
I was at a courtside game, and he was right there, and it's breathtaking.
How large this man is.
But this guy's, and so I don't know if that has any bearing on your question. I'm sorry, the voice.
Oh, yeah, he must have a...
We met a person who would be considered technically a giant, not in the athletic realm, and she had a voice way down here.
Very deep.
Yeah.
Very deep. I'm not trying to. I'm not. Well,
Now, was she...
I'm not trying to be mean. Am I being accurate?
Was she in a relationship?
I
don't think
didn't ask any person.
A guy wouldn't be... there's an audience for that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's an audience for this gentleman, too.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough with this guy because once he gets aroused, he probably passes out.
Exactly.
All the blood.
All that just goes, yeah.
Well, I was talking to the announcer for the games, Dick Needle.
He has to have a...
he was telling me
That's
that...
not his name.
Oh, it's not?
When that guy gets an erection,
Peter
there must
Needle.
be a drive's worth of blood.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh,
He's got to eat a cookie probably afterwards.
Yeah, many.
He probably has to get his blood sugar up.
It's like when you donate blood and you're lying there under the dome and they give you the cookies.
Just eats glucose tablets afterwards.
Sorry.
7'9", Tom.
That's big.
That's tall. Man.
Big
And he's
fella.
in Canada?
No, he's here.
Oh.
He's playing
Oh,
for
Florida.
Energy, and he's
That's
going to go play Florida.
Gators.
But he's from Canada.
6'1" when you're 8 is tough.
God, can you imagine?
Hi, can I have a Capri Sun?
Was he unusually large at birth?
I don't know, Tom.
I'm the only 8-year-old that's ever ridden Tower of Terror.
Thanks for asking me, though.
Now,
The sixth graders.
this is a fair question.
I bet it's not.
No, have you been on, what's the thing at Disney World? You're inside and it's like a roller coaster.
The monorail.
Space Mountain?
Space Mountain.
Don't help him because he thinks he's being nice and
I was trying to
kind
throw him off.
by including you in the conversation.
No, I couldn't. The point, have you ever been in Space Mountain? Chick, you ever done it?
Yes, to speed things along, I have.
Have you done it, Josh?
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite
And
rides.
when
of all
you're
time.
doing it, don't you think at one point those beams are going to cut your head off?
Yes, it does seem like you could be...
There's just enough light. You're going, oh my God, that beam's...
right.
I'm wondering, this is an honest question. Can you be too tall to get on a ride?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I mean, his legs might not even bend right to get in the seat.
Yeah.
So, but let alone be decapitated by...
I was at a restaurant in Salt Lake City, and at the next table, it was Sean Bradley. I'm not kidding. This was years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I'm totally... His knees, they didn't fit under the table. His knees were out.
A reenactment.
Why did you feel the need to act it out like that?
Eddie.
Why did you?
Eddie.
Blaming Eddie.
You say what you want. That sumbitch can tell a story.
Yeah, I felt like I was there.
And Eddie, I may have just knocked over the headphone thing. His knees were like this.
Yeah, way up above.
Like 8 inches above the table.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
There's Sean.
Yeah.
In a doorway. Oh, no, that's Oliver. That's Oliver Rue. Yeah. He's standing in a doorway. He's got his Canada shirt on.
Come on in.
And he's tall, but he still looks like a teenager.
He does.
Yeah, I was trying to find out more. He has the Guinness World Record as the tallest teen in the world in 2021. When at 15, he was 7'5".
He's a handsome guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think his best hope is a fetish.
No, I think Josh is right. Usually when you're in this tall area, you kind of get into this...
That guy's not going to have any trouble.
It's like freak zone. He looks like a regular guy.
He
It sounds
does.
so mean. It sounds so
I,
mean.
and to get back to your
And a
question.
happy gentleman.
Yes.
Yeah, I would kind of wonder if his voice is real deep. Maybe not.
I'm sure, well, we'll hear him.
It would be really funny if it were really high.
He's actually really cute.
Yeah.
You're a kid.
He's actually really cute.
Yeah, he's a cute kid.
He is.
He's okay.
His arms, I mean, he could rock Christy like a baby.
He's not Christy.
This guy would ruin
He's
your
not
life, Christy.
Sean Cassidy.
So, Christy,
He'd bruise the roof of your mouth.
He is.
Here's all you need to know. You better bring 3 hands.
Christy, you can slide on him like a bull.
All right.
you know the thing when Christy, when you're a kid, you're playing baseball and they throw the bat, you catch the bat and do the hands thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You're getting a lot of hands.
They're implying you need to view.
If this guy played baseball, the strike zone would be above the ump's head. It'd be insane. He's huge.
It would look like he was hitting a golf ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when we come back, we're going to do a feature, a classic bit about Sean Bradley.
All right.
And the importance of being tall.
I'm just like you.
Okay.
Only I'm 8 feet tall.
We'll find out more. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes?
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or something?
Yeah, well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I live on the outskirts of town here, and well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and in my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere. But I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of, well, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like, kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going, kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn a light on. There's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller. It's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck from everyone here on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Oh, boy.
Our new breakfast treat, Bert and Ellie's Muffin.
The Bert and Ellie muffin is delicious, but don't take our word for it. Here's our spokesperson, Eddie Van Halen.
Hey, thanks, man. Hi, Eddie Van Halen here. You know, I love munching on Bert and Ellie's muffin. In fact, I was just telling my wife, Valerie, Bert and Ellie's muffin is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. Ah, man, this is finger-licking good. I bet. This muffin is so good. I just can't keep it to myself. I suggest you eat Bert and Ellie's muffin today. Pick one up on your way home, dude, or stop by Bert and Ellie's spot the next time you eat out. Look for the big pink smiling lips downtown next to the Y.
Thanks, Eddie.
I can't stop mowing down on this thing.
Eat all you want, Eddie. We'll make more.
Bert and Ellie's Muffin. Come by and shove one in your face today. Hey, we'll leave the stereo on for you, and we'll turn it up real loud so you can hear it.
Hey, this is Henry Phillips, and you're listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
Bob and Tom, 24/7.
Does it make you sick to your stomach when friends call you a hypochondriac? Then you should try the all-new miracle drug, placebo. That's right, placebo. Do you think you might be suffering from spastic colon, asthma, arthritis, acne, gingivitis, blurred vision, polio, dementia, Tourette's syndrome, pneumonia, shingles, or pink eye? Well, you just might be, and all-new placebo just might cure it. That's right. If you think you feel better, then so do we. And you don't even need a prescription. Placebo is available right over the counter. You don't even need to consult with your doctor. No need to worry about side effects. Unless you want side effects, then it's all up to you. That's right. You could have side effects like loose stools, tight stools, migraine headaches, impotence, shortness of breath, canker sores, bulimia, mad cow disease, anthrax, yeast infections, paranoia, or even Ebola. And you won't even care. That's right. Just pop in another placebo and convince yourself you feel better. And by God, you will. Placebo, a medicine you just have to believe in. Placebo from Frigamall Industries.
Okay. Feel better?
No, I feel better already.
I took it.
Wait till you hear this. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
He's in the performance room. Willie Griswold's here.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
Happy Monday. Good friends, good coffee.
Robust?
Yes, but unassuming.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee with an email, and here's Tom Griswold.
We can't get your email yet because we've got to find out more about Oliver. Is it pronounced Rue?
Rue, I believe it's Rue. R-I-O-U-X.
Do you like the fake name Oliver Closeoff?
Oh, that's very clever.
You like that one?
I do.
Yeah,
I do very much.
This young kid, how old is he, Chick?
18.
It says here he's the tallest basketball player in the world.
Yes, right now, as I'm speaking, he is the tallest basketball player.
So we had questions.
Yeah.
I wanted to know how big he was at birth.
Of course you did.
Yes, I couldn't find that. I was looking.
There's almost no way of finding it out.
So big that his father had stretch marks.
Ooh.
Oh, boy, that's big. That is big.
His mom had to get a D
That's
section.
a big.
Oh, boy.
Yikes. The vastness of the
She had to get an PQRSCotomy. 3 letters with.
He's already, he helped Canada to the bronze medal in FIBA last year. That's the Federal Insurance Basketball
Association.
Sure.
Okay, good. I'm watching some video of this kid. He can play. He's not just tall.
He's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy when you're so tall that the hoop is like playing trash can.
Right?
Basketball.
It's right there.
Boom.
You know what? You should be there helping him go, too easy. You're not going to get any better just playing easy.
Brick. But it reminded me of Sean Bradley. Very tall man.
Very tall.
We did some investigations early on in his career, and, well, you can see what happens here.
It's time for the Sean Bradley Show, starring 7'6" center of the Philadelphia 76ers, Sean Bradley. Today, Sean goes to the mall.
Hey, Sean, let's go over the record mart and check out some new CDs, all right?
Yeah, okay, that sounds great.
Oh, watch your head. Gee, Sean, isn't that smart?
Oh, it's not so bad. You get used to it.
Holy how tall is that? guy.
Jeez, how embarrassing. Don't you ever get tired of that, Sean?
Oh, it's not so bad. You kind of get used to it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Holy how tall is that guy?
Hey, let's pop over here and get an orange Julius.
Yeah, okay, that sounds great.
Oh, watch your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey, how's the weather up there?
Yeah, that's real funny.
Hey, Sean, what do you say we get out of here? Let's get some peace and quiet, get away from the crowds. Let's pop in here and catch a movie, all right?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Holy
Oh,
how tall is that guy?
hey, guys, do you mind watching your language?
Come on, Sean, let's get out of here. Let's go in the movies.
Okay.
Oh, watch your head. Oh, Sean.
This has been the Sean Bradley Show. Join us next time when Sean goes shopping for a new ceiling fan.
That was some ceiling fan, wasn't it?
Oh, boy, that must be.
I heard the clerk go incoming.
Charlie.
Well, that's fantastic. This is an interesting story. So, what is the status of this young man? Is he going to be?
He's going to play at Florida Gators, college basketball. Here he comes.
You know, will it be one and done, or have they made?
I don't know.
Wow.
Possibly.
Okay. Exciting story. Thank you, Chick. You're correct. I found that to be fascinating.
I thought you might like that.
And perhaps we can find something else in sports of interest.
Here's something from the Olympics for one of our close personal friends. This is from Shane. If Paris is having such issues with getting the Seine clean,
There's so much poop.
it sounds like Ed Septic needs to be on the scene.
Oh, it sure does.
To clean up the river.
I think it would go a little something like this.
And it says bonus here if you can work in a term, if you can use rifle droppers.
Rifle droppers?
That's funny. He's calling the French rifle droppers.
You know.
No, I'm fully aware of the attempt there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sacre bleu. Dear Tom, one of my favorite memories of my grandmother was her summer cookouts and her introducing me to mayonnaise on my hot dog.
Okay.
I do it to this day. Rest in heaven, Grandma.
Oh. Well, I wonder.
I'm not saying no one does it. Just that article said it was, 19% of people. I've never seen one ever do it.
No.
I'm sure there are people that do, but.
Do you go ahead and add the ketchup and stuff, too?
Ugh.
I don't
then
know.
it becomes Thousand Island dressing.
Right.
That fortunately has disappeared, hasn't it?
I don't know. I don't order it.
Ketchup on what?
No, Thousand Island dressing.
Oh,
that's still around.
Wasn't that just like
ketchup and mayonnaise? I thought was
and a lot of
Thousand Island.
burger sauces. You see that?
Yeah, that tends to be
Okay.
part of the secret sauce.
Last night at the 4th of 8 London Eras Tour shows for Taylor Swift, Jason Kelce graced and famed the Diamond Walkway at Wembley Stadium in his first ever on-stage appearance with his girlfriend Taylor.
It's cool. He's wearing a tux and a what do you call it? A top hat.
Yeah.
Tails, I should say.
Travis Kelce, I'm sorry. He performed alongside Swift during the intro for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart in the newly added Tortured Poets.
Is that about
of
having
the show.
sex while feeling sad?
I think so.
You can do
No
it with
kidding.
a broken heart. Yeah.
Swift transitions into the last song of the era. She typically acts out a short skit with two of the dancers.
Oh, right.
After she appears to drop dead during the penultimate song of the act, and then here comes.
People seem to like it, Josh. I don't know if you don't. What is
I'm not judging.
What is she doing? Like 8 shows at Wembley or something crazy? Tom Cruise was at the second one.
It is
And McCartney was there last night.
Of 8.
Prince William was there with the kids.
Yeah,
Sure. Why wouldn't they all go?
Right.
It's the thing
Are
to
you
do.
going to go? Oh,
My girls were there. They went Saturday.
they went Saturday night?
Enjoyed it?
Went to visit my sister, who's doing great. Hi, Jan, if you're listening. And yeah, they went to the show.
Did they bring earplugs? Not for the Taylor Swift show, for being with Aunt Jan?
Hey.
Hang on a second. hang on.
That was
Jen,
Willie.
that was Willie.
Yeah.
That's a fun. We only make fun of her off air like you do. Okay, fine.
Andy, stop high-fiving. That was very funny.
Not getting a birthday card with a crisp $5 bill this year, are you?
Jan is chatty.
Soccer.
Good for you. No,
2000.
It is cheaper to fly to London to see Taylor Swift than to see her right now for her final shows here in the States.
Have you been to one?
No.
Okay. Are you going to go?
You saw the movie, right?
Yeah, I went to the movie and it was great. I'd rather have the girls go. They'll enjoy it more. I'd get, me. After.
Yeah.
I mean, Ace will tell you, I even left the Kiss show. Right, Ace?
Well, I'm not surprised by that.
I'm surprised how long you lasted.
Yeah, well, as Chick would say, a little bit of Gene Simmons goes a long way.
Man, doesn't he, though?
No, I love the Kiss. I just was tired. I'm too old for that.
You can't rock and roll all night. You want to rock and roll till like 9:45.
Yeah,
go home.
party every
traffic.
Maybe 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I love these shows that start early.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The 2024 Finnish Hobby Horse Championships took place last weekend in Finland.
Okay.
You heard me. The sport involves participants performing movements similar to show jumping and dressage on horses, but they're on sticks with horse heads.
Ah, yes. The never fun hobby horse.
Yeah, so these are adults.
I had one of those when I was a kid, and I played with it for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was it. Organizers of the FHC, Finnish Hobby Horse Championships, say this sport is growing in popularity.
From 4 to 5. Yeah.
There are 400. There are 400 members of the Finnish Hobby Horse Association, which says there are about 10,000 hobby horse enthusiasts around the world.
No chance.
This year's event.
If you look at the pictures, it looks like you're at a mental ward. I got my hobby horse.
Oh, look at that.
That's insane.
Oh, this is better. I may join.
This is so much better than I thought it would be.
Look at the camel toe.
Look
on
at
this
her.
lady.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're running.
They're jumping?
Yes.
What about that ass?
There are 5s of people watching.
Yeah, and they're not going to show the one where she slipped and got the.
Pat, you see that ass?
I saw that ass.
Yeah, she got horrific splinters.
Damn!
Yeah, her vajayjay looks like a seeded watermelon now. All puffy and full.
Okay.
Imagery.
Wow. They give it some thought.
She was prancing around much like a horse.
Yes. And even the casual sort of sauntering.
Yes.
That doesn't make it right.
Very
Yeah, there have to be
much so.
50 people there.
Oh, here's a.
What's she doing?
Yeah. Well, that's.
I thought
She did not meddle.
Boy.
that was.
What are those? No, it shows the tired horses.
Yeah, they're resting on their chairs.
They're all tired.
They are stable, Willie.
Stable condition.
Yep, boy.
Where did this take place?
It took place in the town of Seinäjoki. Seinäjoki.
In Finland?
In Finland, it was attended by 2,000 people from 21 different countries, they say.
Okay.
Yeah, well, apparently most of them were elsewhere when those photographs were taken.
Chick, what happens if one of them breaks their leg?
They shoot them.
They still shoot them. Yeah, right.
They shoot hobby horses, don't they?
They shoot hobby horses.
Great movie.
Gig Young.
A very sad, brutal movie.
Did Gig Young win Best Actor for that? I think he did.
Maybe.
I think he might have.
Oh.
They ran out of booze in the set.
He was supposed to be in Blazing Saddles, yeah.
Oh, Gig put it away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Man,
Too drunk.
Man.
Too drunk. He threw up in the first.
Oh, look at this. It's a photo finish.
We'll be back with
this is so dumb.
another world record.
What is it? ESPN 8 wouldn't even show it.
I think we'll be back with Greg Warren.
All right. It'll be the Warren Report.
Alleged comedian.
Wow, that's something, huh? Is he still doing comedy, Greg?
I think.
Yes.
Well, I hope so.
He's still giving speeches.
Wow. Craft equals his act, huh?
Okay. The finest.
He's playing arenas this week.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Well,
We're all laughing at him.
Opening for Nate Bargatze.
Uh-huh.
Right now, it's time for that special game show you've all been waiting for all morning. What will Chick McGee pick? Sponsored by our good friends at Silac.
That's right.
It's Silac Insurance. Chick, the rules very simple, of course. 2 possible scenarios. You pick either A or B. That's it. Ready?
Go.
Scenario A, you're retired. You spend all day rattled about the recession, worried about your future. Or scenario B, you go to your mailbox once a month and get a check.
I'll take B, Tom.
Good choice. That's correct. Or should I say, not just Chick McGee, but Mailbox McGee?
Mailbox McGee. Man, I like the sound of that.
Who wouldn't? Besides, with Silac, you can have downward protection when Wall Street gets, a little wonky, and you can spend your retirement time with greater confidence.
Those are some great cans. Are there any cans you can tell me about?
One big one. You can't outlive your money.
Silac, huh?
That's right, Silac. S-I-L-A-C. Get all the info at silacins.com/Bob and Tom. That's Silac Insurance Company, silacins.com/Bob and Tom. S-I-L-A-C, Silac. ins.com/Bob and Tom. Coming up, the very fine stand-up comedy of Greg Warren with The Warren Report. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
It was like a sports bar at my house.
Did you get I mean this in a kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with them?
Rod
There's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii. He waited.
At the airport?
He missed it. Yeah, at the airport. He missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did.
Yeah. What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that'd kind of be a buzz. Kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was all, we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous, never heard before, Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And he very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it off, put another record on. So that was cool. That one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from. Hey, that's my record, man.
With us in the studio now, two comedians. We are joined by Jimmy Pardo. Also, another guy. It's comedian Chad Daniels. Chad, I understand that you have an injury, that nothing humorous about it, but you look like you're in a little bit of pain.
Broke my tailbone.
Yeah. Did you break it recently or
week and a half ago?
Okay.
Tailgating.
How do you
following too closely?
You can't put a cast on that, can you?
No, you can't. No. I was drywalling. I kept bending over to measure and cut and everything, and I guess my leg muscles were too tight or something like that, and it kept rocking it back and forth till finally it snapped.
What? You didn't even hit it on me.
I didn't hit it on anything. From bending over, and that's the kind of shape I'm in.
Where's that tire? Wow.
Never heard of such a thing. Yeah, the doctor said it happens a lot to pregnant women, which is really awesome to hear from your doctor.
Are your breasts tender?
No, they're not.
You're the first man for that to happen to?
Was it?
Wow.
It sounds like it was incredibly painful.
It sounds like it is painful.
My wife actually couldn't sit down for a while. Sympathy pains. What? What? Nailed it! Ding, 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 ding. I thought we said there was nothing funny about this. Ding, 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 ding. Wait a minute, hold it. Hey! Yeah! Hello, Friday morning.
Hello.
Yeah. It's time for the air base. Ooh, here we go. Come on now. Everybody got her?
This is the guy that perfected it. Jimmy Pardo, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. Hey, hey, what the matter with the head?
Do you know the lyrics?
Little red bug.
Hey, hey, what's the matter with the guy? Say it again. Hey, hey, what's the matter with the chicken?
Oh, we've got something new.
What happened?
Oh, Lou Reed.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Jimmy Pardo on the air base, ladies and gentlemen.
Like you just don't care. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I go this way.
Oh, now suddenly it's in a stand-up acoustic. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, right.
I like that.
Very nice.
hold your left hand higher. Remember, it's you.
Jerk.
It's not a stand-up cello.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
It's not a stand-up cello.
Got it. That's it. That's it. You ruined it. You ruined everybody's fun.
Sorry.
You ruined everybody's fun.
Protective goggles sold separately.
Hello. You're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. This has been Chick McGee speaking.
Hey, this is Frank Caliendo, and you're listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
Time now for Great Moments in Presidential History.
The most common religious affiliation among presidents has been Episcopalian. I don't know about their religion, but both Bill Clinton and John Kennedy were very skilled snake handlers. Although their sexual exploits while in office were more publicized, if you look at the sheer numbers of strippers being hustled in and out of the White House, nobody topped Warren G. Harding.
Really?
Among his hundreds of alleged mistresses, there were aging burlesque performers, common streetwalkers, and a couple of husky school teachers who were obviously dudes.
This has been Great Moments in Presidential History.
It's a lie.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, Tom. How are you, buddy?
Missed a sports story.
What'd I miss?
But first, a correction. Apparently, Greg Warren will be doing his report live in the studio later this week.
Oh,
I've just been informed.
This is terrible news.
What?
I mean, because we're not going to hear from him right now, is what I mean.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Closed circuit to Greg. If you come here to the studio and you push the doorbell and no one answers, just go ahead and get back in your car and leave. Okay? Thanks, buddy.
Wow, that is just mean.
I'm saying.
Hey, sometimes he brings fritters, so we shouldn't. Maybe we should.
Now, I want to play something in sports.
Look at Tom getting down.
Yeah, baby.
He's nodding along.
Are you getting down, Tom?
You know why I'm playing this in sports?
Where is that story? Yes.
I got it.
Snoop was in Major League Baseball, the world of Major League Baseball in Milwaukee. That's right. Before performing at Milwaukee's Potawatomi Casino Hotel Saturday night.
Yeah.
Snoop made the rounds at the home of the Milwaukee Brewers before and during their 3-1 win over the Cincinnati Reds. Well, that's not very good, but he FaceTimed with Bob Uecker, as a matter of fact, and he signed a pair of shoes for fellow Skechers enthusiast Wade Miley. He made the rounds of the Brewers clubhouse through a ceremonial first pitch that drew a standing ovation from the surprised crowd of just over 38,000 people. And most memorably of all, he sat in a couple innings of play-by-play in the Brewers television booth.
Huh.
How about that?
Very cool.
Snoop-a-loop.
Yeah, that's so cool. I wonder if they had their finger on the button, if you know what I mean.
According to Milwaukee Brewers first base coach Quentin Barry, quote, Snoop is a total vibe, man, 100%. From the instant he walked in, he had a big smile on, was ready to take pictures. Anything you wanted, he was available. So there you go.
Did a nice job in that first pitch. Not from the mound, by the way.
In front of the mound. Well, that's the key.
Well, most people do it from it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
They've learned.
Yes.
Yeah. That mound, when you're down there, it's really far.
Yeah, it is.
I've thrown one first pitch at albeit a minor league baseball game. I've nailed it.
Were you on the
there,
mound?
weren't you?
Yeah.
Weren't you there? Yeah. No, I wasn't on the mound.
Oh.
That's the trick, though. You got to get just a little bit in front of the mound.
Yeah.
Zip.
Okay, well.
Strike. It was a strike, Tom.
No, very good.
Struck out the side.
Did you do the bit where you pretend like you're denying the signals? Did you do that thing? You're like, no, not that. No, not that one. Yeah, okay.
That's a classic.
No, I wish I would have.
That's a missed opportunity on your part. It's one of the funniest things you can do.
You ruined it.
I can make arrangements for you to do a first pitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Easily done.
Okay.
You can do Willie's move.
It's not my move. It's a genius move, though. Imagine Ryan Gosling doing that. That'd be a real kick, wouldn't it?
I like Ryan Gosling.
He could do anything.
Oh.
You can make a terrible movie and people go see it.
Yeah, they do.
Boy.
Because it's Ryan Gosling.
Fall Guy is not good.
That is awful.
And I give the goose a wide berth. Nobody likes it more than I do.
I look forward to it.
I like Blade.
If you can sit through that without being high.
No kidding.
And not probably on something really strong too, like Thorazine. Well, he's drooling again, can't move. Oh, then show him that movie, The Fall Guy. He'll sit through it.
That's me on Thorazine. Okay.
You know, we haven't heard much from Godwin today.
Did 3 songs.
I've made the mistake of doing that every now and then, saying Godwin, and I get the S look from both of you. So.
Well, I thought perhaps we could break away from...
like that!
I thought we could break away from sports and perhaps do a news story that might lead to a song from Mr.
What story would that be?
What about sports? I've got sports.
I know, but...
I got one more sports story.
Let's vote. All those in favor of more sports...
Chick, go ahead.
Do your story.
And now here's sports.
Remember when Mellencamp goes, that's when a spoke was a spoke.
No, it's, look up the lyrics. It's smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah, smoke.
All these years?
Smoke.
I thought it was
Smoke. That's what
No,
a smoke
it's
was.
smoke.
A smoke.
I thought it was chili dog.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
It's not. That's when a sport was a sport?
No, that's when a smoke was a
You
smoke.
believe the guy who told you that, and he was lying.
John Mellencamp, take the marbles out of your mouth, mister.
A Pekingese named Wild Thang, Thang. A Pekingese Wild Thang.
Oh, he makes my heart sing.
He been crowned this year's world's ugliest dog.
Well, that's not nice.
USA Today reports that the 8-year-old pooch from Oregon took home the crown after participating in the competition 5 times.
Ooh.
The first prize winner receives $5,000. Second, $3,000. $2,000 goes to third place. Mug Root Beer.
Oh, I love Mug Root Beer.
Sponsored the contest this year.
This dog is so ugly, he won't even lick his own crotch. Look at that thing.
I think it's cute.
He is kind of cute.
That bad.
Sounds
But
like
his tongue
Hurley from
hangs like
Lost.
that all the time.
He has a damaged dental plate,
Yeah.
they say.
Tongue stuff. Yes, his dental plate.
Whatever the hell they call that.
Okay, well,
His embouchure is...
he's a sweetie pie.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
You could use him if your Roomba breaks. He'll just clean the floor for you.
Yeah,
Swiffer.
Imagine, what is it? Who's the big furry thing?
Look at that
Is
tongue.
it Thing in the Addams Family?
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Cousin It.
Cousin It, yeah.
Yeah.
And they say they've never cut his hair.
Yeah, you can tell.
Let me sing to the dog.
Okay.
Oh.
Wild Fang. Your teeth are 3 fangs. Your hair has matted bangs and bows. I'm talking Wild Fang.
Wild Thing!
Wild Fang, I think you're a winner. But I want to know for sure. Come here a little bit closer, darling. Whoa! Wild Fang! You're number 1, baby. Wild Fang. With the A.
Yeah. Boy, Chick, really.
I think the die was cast by, and as the jerk, it's Chick McGee.
It's just like
We'll do it again.
It's swinging the heavy bat. That's what I call it.
That's right. See, if you can make it through us, you can make it through anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's a sweet little dog. I'm sure the owner goes, such a handsome boy. Such a good doggy.
He's a big sweetie.
That's a good puppy.
He's a baby.
Sometimes things are so ugly they're cute. Like me.
No, I wouldn't say that.
You are hideous.
Don't say that about yourself. You're not that cute.
I am hard on the eyes.
I can barely look at you.
Not easy to see.
Can you imagine this?
What's wrong with you people?
This coming at you for a kiss?
Oh, yeah, no, nobody.
Oh, my God.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it.
Tom, do you shut your eyes when you kiss? I bet you don't.
Just you.
Christy, have you ever been kissing?
I wish I could believe that.
Have you ever been kissing and you open your eyes just to see and they open their eyes too?
Oh, I love that.
Always,
So
always
cute.
kind of
It's kind of
interesting?
funny,
Yeah.
actually.
Do you have your glasses on?
Depends.
I don't care what you're wearing below the waist.
That's a beautiful bit of business right there.
Yeah.
Tom, have you ever been kissing a
into it
girl
yet.
and she opens her eyes and you see and you go, oh, the chloroform didn't take. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
How many kisses do you kiss before you tongue it? You bring the tongue in.
You play that by ear. You let her
Yeah,
lead.
that's a.
It's not the first one?
No.
The first one, it's not
that's
the tongue?
How did we get from ugly dogs to this?
To make it out? Do you ever make out? Just make out?
Well, there's an art form to it.
Best.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Pat, you want to weigh in on this?
You
I
know,
love making
no,
out.
I want Tom to weigh in. You come into the living room, you're holding 2 glasses of wine, and you say something like, here you go, dear, and then you sit beside
I guess
her.
I'll put this somewhere else because I don't drink this swill.
There you go. Yeah, no,
That's him. Rance romance
clearly.
right there.
Tom, all right, you do not have to tell us what it is,
Man,
but
oh, man.
do you have a move or something that you can say that lets her know you are in the mood?
It looks like I'm praying.
The begging move.
You don't put your...
Oh, yeah. Ain't you proud, huh?
You don't put your hand on your crotch and you say, you want some of this? Put it away.
That's a good move.
How about that?
Oh, the towel trick. That's always a classic.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I ain't buying
that could
the
be
towel.
cute. and
I'm not
romantic.
either.
You've never seen the towel trick?
I want to see you do the towel trick.
Of course you do, but I'm not
You have
putting
to
on a
use
show.
a washcloth.
Well,
A washcloth.
It's not really a towel.
Well, Tom claims
They're
it is.
heavy.
way.
Towels are heavy.
It's certainly not a bath sheet.
there-
I can tell you that.
I am a man of a certain age. There was an era when it was an entire comforter.
Comforter!
Wow.
Comforter.
These
Yeah.
days,
I think I'm
we
down
are
to a
making
hand.
the transition. It may be a
To a hand
washcloth in a couple of years.
Sir, we're happy to dry clean this for you, but you have to come in that way. Can you just carry it in, please? I just ordered bath sheets thanks to Chick and Christy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Land's End.
Oh, they're the best.
Let me ask you this. I don't know if I'm getting sight unseen.
Right.
I mean, I saw a picture, but
I think what you'll run into initially, you'll feel like they're too big,
Okay.
too large. But then you
What are you
get
talking
It's like a beach towel. It's like
they're
having
a
beach
larger towel.
Yeah, a
They're
larger
called
towel.
bath
Yeah.
sheets.
Bath
bath
sheets.
sheet.
How thick are they?
According to the reviews, good thickness.
Too thick for you.
Yeah, I like them as like thin, like a table.
Oh, that's right. But
I don't
I'm
even
getting
know where you get
4.
those.
This is a splurge.
Okay.
I'm getting 4 for like $65.
Oh, that's a good price.
So do you think their quality will be okay?
Kleenex costs more than that. These must be terrible.
You think I messed up?
I'll pay 1 for that. One bath sheet.
Well, you
What
get
is the
yours
thread
at
count?
that.
4?
You're making out
65
sheet.
hogs will buy you a nice half bath sheet.
No.
Okay. I'll give you a review.
So this is an ugly dog, huh?
Oh, do you have more?
We're back to the topic. No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, ugly dog.
I was hoping.
What color bath sheets did you get?
White.
Oh.
Yeah.
You always go with gray or off.
What color do you have?
I got like an off, like an ecru, like a tan.
You have an ivory.
Oh no, yeah.
Like an ivory.
And you go with an amoeba to hide the drippage.
Why you go cream?
Amoeba
Why the cream first?
Amoeba print.
Yes, I did.
You really can't see them.
Well, you can't go red because
No, you can't.
you never get all the blood out. Right?
Christy, I had one.
No, I'm not going to play anymore.
No. I'm trying to get. There's a new story I want you to.
Okay, which one?
Pat does not have a song for this, as far as I know.
I didn't have a song for the last
The one
one.
about the.
Tell me that.
He would have.
Wild thing.
He would have had a song if you hadn't ruined it immediately.
Maybe we should try. Maybe we should try it again.
I'm done.
See? Even he knows.
He's taking his ball and going home.
Pat, during the break, we'll give it a little repair.
No, the one time was fine.
And I won't say anything.
And you'll feel better because you won't
I
miss
was
that one
winging it.
chord. This will get him.
I got all
You
the
won't miss that
chords.
one
I got
chord.
all
You really
the
didn't have
Yeah,
anything
he didn't
prepared.
miss a chord.
Yeah.
He just forgot jokes.
No.
That's right.
We can add one chord and at least 2 jokes.
At least do a joke.
Okay, so they're searching for this fugitive. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Christy? This is such a funny story. This has to be in a movie somewhere. The police are chasing this fugitive.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, authorities in Florida say they located a wanted man when his phone rang while he was hiding in a ceiling. Polk County Sheriff's deputies responding to the report of a disturbance discovered the suspect was wanted for probation violation. Police went in to search for 38-year-old Joshua Garrett at his place of work. While searching the building, deputies noticed a few ceiling tiles were disturbed, and then they heard a phone ringing. Then they spotted a hand sticking out from under the insulation. The man was taken into custody and faces additional charges, including resisting and felony criminal mischief. How'd he get up in the ceiling? That's pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, it's just so funny that.
Yeah, silence your phone, for gosh sakes.
Yeah, isn't that the first rule?
But even on vibrate, you're going to hear it. You're going to have to.
Airplane mode.
Yeah,
if you're
airplane
trying to
mode it.
escape, yeah.
It's probably
Well,
his
what if you're on
girlfriend.
Wi-Fi?
His girlfriend calling him. You know, hey, can you steal some milk on the way home from work?
Hey, babe, they're right below me. Did you say?
Yeah. So when you're on the lam, go to airplane mode. Is that the key?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Although maybe you have to hear from your getaway driver or something. But
You got to know.
And it was a guy, by the way.
What do you mean?
That was a guy.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been a woman because you would have been able to see her through the glass ceiling.
What?
The women's lib jokes.
Yeah, and I'm
but
insinuating
I
that.
had no place. So sorry.
I don't think you are.
I don't think that would be such a great scene in a movie.
Was it a regular phone ring, or did he have like the thong song or something?
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't say.
That would have been awesome. Mambo number 5 could have been a good one.
Are the ringtones still a thing?
Well, yeah, you can change your ringtone.
I haven't heard one in a while. Where somebody's phone rings and it's I am beautiful.
I like
That is such a phone ring
People
song.
are going more
I like the sound effects for rings. I don't like songs.
And do they still have it so that when a certain person calls, they have a different ring?
You can do that.
Absolutely.
I don't have that on my phone. Do you guys? I have it, but I've never. Do you do it?
No, I don't
do it.
Really, I don't use any of the features on my phone anymore.
There's always some nerd. Dun 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 dun. dun. Oh, the old lady's calling.
There's the theme from Jaws.
Oh boy, the Imperial March.
How about this one? Wait a minute. I think this will. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
You like that?
Yeah.
How about this?
What is Tinkerbell calling?
No, this is the Matrix.
Your hairdresser calls.
That's the Matrix ring.
That's from the Matrix? Yeah. That's the standard ring, isn't it?
No.
Remember that?
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like I'm back in a cubicle.
That's from CTU. That's 24 from Jack Bauer.
yeah.
Thank you for calling Express Scripts. This is Josh Arnold. Yes, I'd like to be shot. Please. No, I want a facial. I want to see it coming.
1985 ring, this says.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
That's 85.
Huh?
Oh, brings you back, huh? Oh, I just saw Back to the Future in theaters. I was enjoying a McBLT.
Like the powder off the table and got myself a beer.
The old days.
Let's see. How about this?
Oh. You got that on your phone?
Yeah. Or how snazzy is that?
That'd be a good alarm clock.
What do you mean?
Now, that's funny coming from the ceiling tiles.
Oh, yeah.
As the cops are searching.
Very.
You could do all those.
I had no idea.
What does your ring sound like? Well, we heard your ring. It was weird.
Whatever the normal ring is.
That isn't the normal ring.
That's not the
That is
normal
not
ring.
the normal ring.
That's the last time I hand my phone to my 11-year-old.
That's what's going on.
What
Exactly.
she's done.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, Tom? It's time for me, Clint Searwood, to talk to you about Weber Grills.
Mr.
Clint.
Searwood.
That's right. Searwood.
For a few dollars more.
Clint Searwood.
Didn't you play?
Greatest grill of all time.
So what are we, a dueling Clint?
Right turn, Clyde.
Are you really
wrong
hairy?
movie, Clint.
Wait a minute. I'm just realizing now this isn't Searwood pellets. This is
It's the Weber grill, though, my friend.
slate rust resistant.
So you be Mr. Slate from the Flintstones.
What? Flintstone?
Yeah, Josh, you try it.
Get in here.
Flintstone?
There you go.
Oh,
Hi, Mr. Slate.
totally different.
Hey, we're grilling for lunch today.
You know, Mr. Slade, I was late for work because I was grilling.
Gee, Fred.
Give me one of those hot dogs. Is that from the
You got
Weber
it.
Slate rust-resistant grill?
I noticed that ass on Wilma. Oh, that's right. We're doing a spot, aren't we?
Give her a bam bam.
Are you guys through now?
Put a baby in her.
Can I move
I'm not
forward
here.
now?
Ooh,
It's unbelievable. It's like working with chimpanzees.
a little bit.
Get the Weber Slate rust-resistant griddle. I said griddle. It's from Weber. This is the one I'm getting, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one I'm getting.
Keep your eye on him. He'll do it, too.
It's the carbon steel cooktop that's safe for metal tools. Yes, you're talking to someone who has taken their plastic spatula and melted it on this grill. It's pre-seasoned, ready to cook on right out of the box. I'm a Weber veteran. I got 2 of those kettle grills right now, but I'm upgrading. This Weber grill is pre-seasoned, ready to cook, like I said, right out of the box. It's the griddle that stays ready, not rusty. That's important. And this griddle heats evenly, edge to edge, reaching up to a staggering 500 degrees. What do you think of that, Clint?
That's amazing. Sounds pretty hot to me.
How many pancakes do I have in that griddle, Clint?
Well, I lost track in all the confusion. Not sure if there's 5 or 6.
That's right, there's 6. The Weber Works prep area, what's that? It's a system that keeps your cooking supplies right there. It's from Weber.
Play Misty for me.
I forget how that goes. You can carry all the food, condiments, et cetera, all that you need with the Weber Works prep thing. Get fired up for your new Weber Slate rust-resistant griddle. Mr. Slate?
Yes?
Are you over there having a snack?
I was drinking coffee, Flintstone.
Okay. Get fired up. It's the Weber Slate rust-resistant griddle. Weber, WEBER.com. Find out all about these great Weber grills. Coming up, we have Choking Raccoon. We have a Flat Earthers reality show. We have Alex Trebek in the news, and we've got a nude lady that's throwing bricks.
Oh, my.
Oh, my, he's right. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us. Call.
This song's called My Wiener.
All right. New project.
I'm excited to be here. Does not sound like I'm excited? Is that what it is? I am high.
Colin told me I look like an Adderall dealer in a Christian fraternity.
They go through a breakup recently, but I handled the breakup like an adult, you know. I blocked her immediately and then subscribed to OnlyFans.
I have what's medically called a slutty dad.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hey, did you enjoy those videos played in that break? Check out the Bob and Tom YouTube playlist for more great stuff.
and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
TuneIn?
Correct. Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
24/7, 365?
All day, every day. Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
We had a guy die there. Oh,
that's right. I know the story.
I've seen some bad shows, but
now this guy actually died. A comedian named Ron Douglas actually died.
He died stopped breathing. Died.
He stopped breathing. Died.
Did he die in the green room?
He died in the green room.
And everybody went home and didn't know that.
And Larry Reed was there, and I was there.
And you didn't know he was dead.
No, I thought he was sleeping.
So you left him there.
We left him.
So you all the second show. So you all went home.
We all went home. So he's dead on the couch.
So you get a call the next morning.
We get a call the next morning. And Larry answered the phone. We were both staying in the same condo. Larry answered. He just here. He beat me to the phone. He got there. And he says, "What? Who? Dead."
That's Larry Reed.
Yeah. This is all I'm hearing. What? Who? Dead.
That could be the funniest thing I've ever heard in this room.
If you could do an impression of a guy with 3 words and nail it.
Who? Dead. And I've got this look on my face of Larry like, what? He hangs up the phone, looks right at me, and says, "Frickin' Ron's dead."
That's it.
That was it.
Essential Morning Radio. All day and all night.
Might as well shoot me when the beer runs out.
Bob and Tom Radio.
Hi, this is Dr. Will Miller, and you are listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
Well, she tried Rasputin, fiddle, faddle, rootin', tootin', canoe, paddle, make do, kudzu, yin, yang, wazoo, coupon, precious, crazy, spacious, Vincent, poupon, daisy, gracious, hot, pickle, Chanel 5, go-get class, Regis Live, slimy, grimy, bullion, blinking, lefty, Lucy, lumpy, Lincoln, never change your password if you've been out drinking. Princess didn't work, let me in, didn't work, QWERTY didn't work, Photoshop didn't work, I love you didn't work, Monkey didn't work, 1 didn't work, Pickle finger, Euro trash, bigger booger, broken glass, orange tang, wild fang, owl gang, do lang, aunts, uncles, nephews, nieces, forward, backward, Reese's pieces, uppercase, lowercase, upper, lower, upper, housefly, homework, 10 steak, big jerk, never change your password, never change your password, never change your PASSWORD. Oh, that worked.
At the Sphere.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy's here, Pat Godwin, Josh Arnold, Willie Griswold.
Yep.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
How's it going?
Chick, the best meal you had this past weekend? Just what was the food item?
Kind of a mixed grill.
Oh,
I had half a pork chop and half of a chicken breast at the same time.
Who ate the other half?
And then
that's how they serve it.
And then I had a caprese salad.
Very lovely.
I like that.
Summery, refreshing.
And then maybe a fruit salad.
Oh, good.
Yeah, delicious fruit salad.
Sounds great.
And then I washed it all down with what I did was I got a tumbler and I put some rocks and there's some ice. And then I put a shot of vodka.
Yeah.
And then I had the Sunny D there, but I noticed I had room more
vodka?
For vodka, so I filled it up to the top.
Then you took the ice out.
No, I left the ice in, but I did fill it up with vodka. And I just, as I drank the vodka, I looked at the Sunny D package.
Ah.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's dry.
Very dry.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
That's a dry Sunny D martini.
Arid.
Now, we have a lot to get to.
Why? What did you have?
Yeah, I was going to ask what would bring that up. What'd you have?
What kind of meal
I just like when people enjoy things. My best meal was, and this is not part of any commercial, but I Webered up some salmon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, grilled salmon. It was delicious, and I made asparagus and some steamed broccoli and brown rice.
Did you do foil, wood plank, skin down?
Right on the grill, my friend.
Nice. Oh, skin down?
Yeah, I start skin down, and then when that gets, kind of starts to whiten a little bit, you see, then I flip it and grill it, and boy, it's good.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
Skin down.
Yeah, and I eat the skin.
Doesn't Skin Down sound like a porno movie from the mid-'70s?
It does and probably is.
Felicia Gash in Skin Down.
Well, I'm sorry, what's your name? Felicia Gash?
Canadian award winner.
Famous.
Was it Felicia or Venetian? Either way, I liked it.
Okay. What was your great meal, Willie?
We had some great sushi. I did make steak and eggs for breakfast yesterday.
Oh.
And I did a baked potato with steak and eggs in the morning. Blew me away.
Nothing wrong with that.
It felt very weird. It felt so weird eating a baked potato before.
We have hash browns.
Yeah.
You know what occurs to me? How about this? A baked potato, and you fry an egg and you put it in the baked potato so the yolk gets in there.
What, are you the smartest guy on earth?
Do you think that's something?
Yeah. It's something.
Yeah. Something.
That sounds very good.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I ate at a new restaurant in Austin called Boa, B-O-A.
Like the snake?
Like the constrictor. So
or like a feather ball.
Or like the feather thing that you like to wear at night when you're going to bed.
That's right. This is the first
like Rocky Bell.
Boa out of Southern California. We got the Parker House rolls. And then I got the goat cheese baklava.
Ooh.
Oh, it was so good. And then
Tom, did you ever eat the restaurant Irving's?
21-day dry. Was I talking?
Wait a minute. No. This may be a joke. No, I never ate at Irving's. Why?
They serve the cider house rolls there.
Oh, God.
John Irving.
It's a literary joke.
It's next to the Hotel New Hampshire.
Something to get away from that, to clean the palate.
They have seafood. I had the world.
Then I got the jumbo lump crab cake.
No one care.
That was amazing. Yeah.
Hey, chick.
Yes, Ace. Don't talk to him, Ace.
You know there are people clicking off.
What's the difference between
Yes.
What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a well-dressed man on a unicycle?
What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a well-dressed man on a unicycle? I don't know, Ace, what?
Attire.
Tire.
Yeah, a
Oh,
tire.
sorry.
Like attire is an outfit, and then versus attire as in Goodyear, Firestone, etc.
Oh, bicycle tire.
I got it.
Oh, see, I didn't think you did.
Ace's joke of the day brought to you by Sleep Number. Sleep better together. Save now on a Sleep Number smart bed. Only at a Sleep Number store or at sleepnumber.com.
Thank you very much. Now, let's return to the news desk with Christy Lee. You got a good one over there?
A British man suing Apple after his wife discovered messages sent to sex workers that he thought he had deleted.
Whoops.
The unnamed plaintiff claims the tech giant does not make it clear that deleted messages can appear on other devices.
Duh.
He told The Times that he would contact prostitutes through iMessage before deleting the texts.
Right.
However, the deleted messages were discovered by his wife on the family's iMac computer, landing her to file for divorce.
This is, I would sue too.
He told the newspaper. He told the newspaper, if you are told a message is deleted, you're entitled to believe it's deleted.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
He's seeking more than
Bringing home disease.
$6.3 million in damages.
No, this guy, Apple did him a favor, okay?
How so?
He's rid of this old backward-thinking ball and chain. And now he's free to go bang whoever he wants.
All the prostitutes he wants.
Darn
yes.
Well, when they
right.
bring the dick pics into the courtroom,
You don't send those to a prostitute.
You don't need to.
No.
That's just silly.
How you paying?
Yeah, no.
No, she doesn't
They've
want to see
seen them
that.
all.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
just
all right. Though.
They rely on. If you get a, hello, honey. Come on.
Don't worry about
You don't have
Come
to
on
worry
over
about
I like to be surprised.
Just show up with what God gave you.
Yeah.
So, is the moral of this? If this guy had been using an Android, this wouldn't have happened.
Maybe.
I don't know how Androids work. I do not own one.
I
What is
think
it?
Androids have a messaging app that if you have a PC, it'll link to that as well.
Yeah. So, this guy's this guy's an idiot.
No, there's no reason for him to think
He
it would-
wouldn't know that his messages are showing up in his computer at home.
Some of mine do, but not all of them.
See, I don't like any of that. Don't you want all your devices separate?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you can do that if you want.
How do
I
you do
try,
that?
but still, I don't want anything going to the cloud. I want nothing.
I
And
don't know.
I'm not even doing anything nefarious.
Yes, you are. I look at them all the time.
What?
wait a
Look
minute.
at him all the time.
Son of a bitch!
Why do you think I had Eddie grab your phone the other
Oh,
day?
man.
It's so entertaining.
And I
Where
do
do you
think it's
save-
cool. On the Bob and Tom VIP, you can now get a Josh's phone cam.
What is this about?
And then Tom will go, okay, another Josh text coming to you. And afternoons.
I hope you like little people armpit porn.
Where do you
We
save your
represent-
pictures?
I like that one chick. She's actually smaller than the pizza.
Oh, God.
You're so mean.
Thank you, Ace.
Thank you, Ace.
We have
The man who eats a pizza a day.
real quick, very quickly, Ace. What was your best meal of the weekend? Was it in a microwave?
You still haven't answered, Tom, what yours
No one asked me.
was.
What is
The air fryer did some wings.
Oh, that's
Air
nice.
fried
Yeah.
some
Oh, I also got Crazy Puffs from Little Caesars.
Dude.
You were worried? They're delicious.
Okay, yeah.
They're incredible.
I was very curious.
They're so good.
Crazy Puffs? Have to try.
What's crazy about them?
It's like a pizza, but it's a muffin. It rules. It's the best thing in the world.
Are they served upside down at least?
Oh,
or
they're
something?
crazy.
That's it. They're not. You know what? They're not that crazy.
It
are they?
sounds like a false advertising.
They should be called sane puffs because really they're
Normal
perfectly sane puffs.
pizza puffs,
Same
not
pizza
crazy
puffs.
puffs.
But they have crazy bread, don't they?
Oh,
Little
that's
Caesars
right,
had
yeah.
the
I'm
crazy.
not familiar. I'll have
What
to go
was-
back every day this
I
week.
can't tell. I'll tell you later.
Your meal.
I will tell you later.
I ordered crazy bread once. It was just a shoe. I was like, this is crazy bread.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, you guys are
Hey,
crazy.
and by the way, are you as fed up with I am about what's cake and what's not? Okay.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table,
she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
Just go to the bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car. Buy another one. It'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Watch the way that a date treats a waiter or waitress,
or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song about that?
A little song about
okay.
that.
All right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii. The waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too. The lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris. I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome. There were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta. I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel. That made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti. There was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above. That was kind of creepy. The finest hotel. I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love. I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt. That made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal, too. That was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
Dip him, right?
Oh, definitely.
Are we gonna dip
you gotta dip him.
Yep. He one's down, maybe? Is that what's happening? Or is that just a hello?
Bunny to eye! Bugs Bunny to oi. There he goes. Yep. You scream like a little girl. Scream like a junior high girl.
That's all. Yeah, those two little bastards.
Now, before we let you in, I got a couple of questions I need answered.
That was unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. That was incredible.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. I knew they were at the bottom of it. Well, I made it. It's really, yeah, you can't stop staring at those two little, just two hooks. And that's, so you want to hang on to something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob and Tom.
I was getting the keys to move my wife's car the other day out of her pocketbook, and I found a hotel key from a local hotel. Am I crazy to ask for an explanation? I've been together for 6 years, and I fully trust her, but my mind is going crazy. What should I do?
What possible explanation could there be?
You got to ask. You got to do your brain
I
a
clean
favor.
out the console sometimes to help out. I'm not snooping. I'm like, hey, there's a bunch of trash in here. I'm going to throw it out. I'm really not.
Jessica,
She's not snooping.
I believe you, but I also believe it's right for Chick to laugh.
Bob and Tom in the morning and highlights all day long.
The Bob and Tom Show, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern on Bob and Tom 24/7.
Friday, 8 p.m.
Hi, excuse me. I'm having a dinner party and I've run out of coffee. Might I borrow some?
Sure. Here you go. A few minutes later.
Excuse me. Could I trouble you again for some more coffee?
I just gave you some 10 minutes ago.
I know, but my guests are really big coffee drinkers.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
What?
Do you live here alone?
Yeah, why?
Shortly thereafter,
You again?
I need more coffee.
It's impossible.
Okay, but it is possible that you want me.
No. Good night.
2 minutes after that,
Go away.
Stalker's Choice Coffee. The coffee is so good, he'll come back again and again and again.
Coffee. More coffee.
Go away.
Need some coffee.
I'm going to call the police.
You want it so bad.
I'm calling 911.
You want it so bad.
Stalker's Choice Coffee. Share some with a neighbor. Stalker's Choice. It's what obsessive-compulsive relationships are made of.
Hi, this is Paul. And this is Storm. And we're Paul and Storm, and you're listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
You're listening to Bob and Tom Radio. 24/7. 24/7. 24/7.
Comedian Etta May has joined us in the studio. It's back to school time. Are you ready for back to school, Etta?
I've got a teenage daughter. Don't send girls to school. You cannot send girls to school without the right kind of clothes. Oh. They become outcast amongst their peers.
Oh, yes.
Going to school became a stinking fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
We're school shopping. My daughter tells me she's going to need new blue jeans. Okay. I go to Walmart. I get her new blue jeans. Well, you think I pooped in her lunch bucket or something. She wads them up, throws them back at me. She goes, Mother, what are those? Teenage daughters talk like this.
Yeah, they
and all teenage girls seem to think the sound is a word.
What was that again?
I don't even get a response anymore. That's the only.
Get that LASIK surgery, Dr. Lanter.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Willie Griswold's here.
My man.
50 grand. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee, and here he is. Tom Griswold.
Oh, my goodness.
An extra special visit from our friend, the true tale of the Old West. It's Dr. Tom Whiskey.
Nice to see you, Doc.
Hi,
Good to
Doc.
see you, too. How do you
Been
like
a
my
while.
you like my cowboy hat?
Yeah,
It's very becoming.
Now, the last time you visited us, Doctor, you neglected to say good morning to Tom, and he took it personally.
Tom, you're handsome as ever. Well, thank you, Doc.
Oh.
What brings you here? It's a funny story. I heard you talking about the old towel trick. That's a classic. I would surprise Mrs. Whiskey. I'd have that gingham towel dangling from the old ratchet that I call the Peter.
They called it the Peter in the Old West.
That's right. Even though I'm a man of medicine, I was talking to his fella, and he said, Doc, I got a question for you. You know, when I was a teenager, I'd get all aroused, and I could grab it with my hand and not be able to bend it down at all.
Holy cow.
And then I was in my 30s, and I could bend it down about a quarter of the way.
Yeah.
And in my 60s, about halfway.
Ooh.
You know, I'm in my 80s, and I can bend it almost all the way down.
Oh.
I said, what's your question? He said, am I going to keep getting stronger?
Doc.
Good to see you, fellas.
Hey, Doc,
you too.
Christy,
it's always a pleasure.
like your parachute.
Thank you.
It is a big piece of cloth.
It's kind of chilly in here, but Doc did bring up the towel trick. This is from Leslie. I recently saw the towel trick.
No kidding.
With a damp, full-size bath towel. It was glorious.
Whoa, that's quite
Quite impressive.
tensile peen.
Okay. No. Tensile. That's a word I haven't heard.
Now, when
in
you
a
do
while.
the towel trick, do you use a full-size bath towel or do you use your towels that are like a tablecloth? Those are really light.
Whatever's handy.
Okay.
Yeah, I like thin towels.
Uh-huh. Is it like a magician's trick? Hey, watch this.
No, it's more like a tent pole.
Is that
Is it possible to mix a metaphor and a joke? I'm sorry. It's time now to check in with Christy Lee. She's at the Silac News Desk.
Yes, a new reality series is out there. It will apparently
oh boy
pay flat earthers cash if they can convince experts that the Earth is flat. Described as part docuseries, part competition show, Flat Earthers will follow 5 families who genuinely believe the Earth is flat.
Okay.
The families will each be given $50,000 worth of resources for research and will ultimately present their findings to a panel of scientists, theologians, and cartographers. If they can successfully convince a majority of the panelists that the Earth is in fact flat, they will be awarded a cash prize.
Now, cartographers are auto mechanics, right?
That is correct, yeah.
They work on horse carts.
Even I wouldn't watch that.
Flat Earthers will debut this December 8th.
I don't believe
on the
you.
streaming
Is it just
service
because
The
we
Network.
enjoy seeing idiots? Is that why?
Well, I wouldn't call those cartographers and theologians idiots.
No.
They just because they're uneducated when it comes to.
Are you smarter than your weed dealer? What
Some
a
pretty
dumb-
compelling evidence out there that the Earth is flat.
Really?
What?
Take a picture of the edge of it, will you?
Every book I've seen,
Yeah?
the Earth is there on the flat page. You couldn't do that if it were round. You see.
What is the appeal? Is it talking to people that are convinced that they're right, that are obviously idiots?
Well, I don't think you can call them idiots.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, because they are.
Yeah, why are you coming down on them, man?
Hey, man.
You're just proving your own ignorance.
Oh, really?
They would say.
Maybe the only thing that's flat is your imagination.
Yeah. Have you thought of that? Huh?
I'm kind of with Ace. I can't imagine this is a very compelling television
It seems
show.
kind of. Yeah, I mean, Tom is making a good point. It's like, why would anybody watch just.
He's not telling the truth. The worse the show, the more he's going to watch it. He's watching MILF Manor. Have you forgotten?
That's right.
Good Lord.
And last week, MILF Manor? I saw a highlight.
I haven't watched it yet.
This woman who's dating her said, Stephen, that's my son's name.
Oh.
And then they start going at it.
And they're about this. She's about the same age as her son. Is that the way this works?
No, he's about the same age as her. Yes.
Gah.
Yeah.
Boy.
I don't know, man.
Sounds extra dumb. Okay. Oh.
Alex Trebek is in the news. He's going to be honored with a Forever stamp.
He's back.
Jeopardy host Ken Jennings announced the U.S. Postal Service will issue a Forever stamp honoring beloved former host Alex Trebek, concurrent with the show's 60th Diamond celebration that was launched earlier this year. The stamp reads, "This naturalized U.S. citizen hosted the quiz show Jeopardy for 37 seasons." It's blue with that white font like they use on the show. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
I wanted his mustache on there.
And then beneath it, you can see upside down who is Alex Trebek.
Oh, okay,
that's
cool.
fun.
That is really cute.
I prefer Alex with a mustache instead of without.
Yes,
Tom, your
with.
thoughts?
Well, is there a photograph of him at all on it?
It looks just like that. It looks.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
cool.
the stamp.
Who is Alex Trebek?
It is
Yeah.
cool.
About him.
Pre-sales for this special stamp currently available at the United States Postal Service. I believe it comes out in December, I want to say.
And since I've never mail anything, what's the fee for a Forever stamp now?
That's a great question. I haven't bought them in a while.
AC,
59
what a stamp
cents?
I want to say 42, but that's.
No, it's more than that. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know right now, but I still have a sheet of them.
So do I.
So it should be, the answer is no one. The question is, who is still sending snail mail?
I am.
Yeah, I have to every now. Whenever I get my Menards rebates.
Oh, you're not only baiting once, you're baiting twice. You'll be baiting.
Here's the thing I like to do. I save money 7 cents at a time.
Yeah. And I saved up.
You take care of those, dollars will take care of themselves.
Next thing you know, you're sitting on a DeWalt electric drill, my friend.
So you're saving big money at Menards.
Yes.
All right.
Wow, that's cost effective.
Price change July 14th, 2024 will be 73 cents.
Whoa.
The current cost is 68
It
cents.
should be $10. Josh, you can put something in your mailbox and it can be in Los Angeles in a few days.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Or
saying
you can put it into the computer and it's there now.
Well, there are things you
Idiot.
I'm not complaining. It's fine.
I love snail
Stupid.
mail.
I still pay all my bills via check.
Do you really? You don't use bill pay?
No.
You pay your bills with a check.
That's because what Ace does, he forgets to sign the check.
Yeah,
back
gives
to
him
him.
a-
Oh, I need
extra couple weeks.
Yeah.
What crime did you commit before the internet was created? Where you're trying to
That's
hide
right.
from someone?
He's hiding from
what
somebody.
What did you do?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
A house in San Francisco is currently on the market, but whoever buys it will not be able to move in for nearly 30 years. KGO reports the 1,100 square foot 3-bedroom house.
Go, 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 TV station, go.
In San Francisco's Russian Hill neighborhood, listed at $488,000.
Welcome to neighborhood.
But the buyer cannot move in until 2053.
What? Guess what we have on our salad?
According to the listing, the
Russian
current
dress.
tenant will continue to live there and pay rent every month. It recommends potential buyers consult with a landlord tenant attorney before making an offer, and the home is being sold as is.
Guess what we serve in our bar? White Russian.
The listing also states that the former male owner, over 100 years of age, died of natural causes in the house. So it could be haunted.
So the guy that...
Or he got hit in head with hammer and sickle.
The guy that owns it is dead.
The former owner, the current owner does live there, apparently.
Maybe I do. Maybe.
And they want to sell it, but they want to rent it for the next
You can't
30
move in
years.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
Yes, that is how it works here in Russian Hill.
You have to
that's a
stand in
risk.
line for everything.
How many people that can afford that are going to be living 30 years from now?
Most of us.
But it's a heck of an investment if you are still around in 30 years, because San Francisco real estate
Boy,
is...
oh boy.
That's not a bad price.
Spoken like a real estate agent.
Now, this is a big investment here.
Well,
it
you know,
really
they're not
is.
making any more land.
In 30 years, if you put, what is it, 500,000?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You guys are having a real conversation about this?
I think you'd be better off. Never mind.
You never know.
Never mind.
Well, which is it?
That's just idiotic.
Why?
You got to maintain the thing. God knows how housing prices will be going. Put the $500,000 on a. Never mind.
Well, won't they have to pay you rent?
Yes, they're going to pay you rent.
There. It's a moneymaker.
Wait a minute. It listed the rent. It's like $400. Here, the rent's like $450 a month.
What? That's shockingly low.
That's not enough.
No, that's not
Yeah,
enough.
this guy on his deathbed must have been a lunatic. Back when I was a boy, the rent was $20 a month. Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck to everybody.
I just want to know. Good luck, everybody.
It's time for some sound financial advice. That's why I'm talking about the fabulous game show, What Will Chick Pay, starring Chick McGee and our friends at Silac Insurance. Chick, the rules, very simple. Once again, 2 possible scenarios. Pick A or B. Got it?
Go.
Okay, scenario A, you're retired. You spend all day stressing over the stock market. B would be you have money direct deposited into your bank account.
I'll take B.
Of course you will. Who wouldn't? I'll call you from now on.
I don't know.
Direct deposit McGee.
I don't know why there should be just open anger toward me, but direct deposit, Double D McGee, that's me, sitting around watching TV, shopping online, breaking down boxes. There must be a catch.
There is no catch. With Silac, you can have downtrend protection even when Wall Street gets wonky. You can become secure in your retirement.
Those are some great cans. There have to be some can'ts.
1, you can't outlive your money.
Silac, you say.
Silac, S-I-L-A-C. Get all the information at SILACINS.com/Bob and Tom. That's Silac Insurance Company. Find out about that direct deposit when you retire. SilacINS.com/Bob and Tom. That's SilacINS.com/Bob and Tom. That'll tell them the Bob and Tom show sent you. Coming up, Christy, what have you got over there?
Coming up, we got a rat giving birth in some guy's pants.
Was he wearing them?
We'll talk about that.
Oh.
We have a wild raccoon in the news. We have monkeys in the news. A pet donkey in the news.
So what would you rather have give birth in your pants? A donkey, a rabbit, a raccoon, or a rat?
You know what? Surprisingly,
when we come back,
I'm going to go donkey.
Yeah.
That is surprising.
I like donkeys.
No, they're really lovable.
They
Did you
are
know that?
sweet.
Remember when we played donkey softball, Ace?
They bond with their caregiver. They really do.
Wow.
We have a sweet donkey story in the
They
news.
cry if they're separated from
Pat, do you know the song Born Free?
Yeah. They have
Good.
actual
We're going to need it
tears.
when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Comedian Mickey. couldn't tell you if it's recently because
doesn't work.
Cable's out. Okay.
You got to pay the bill.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What's the phrase about it?
Well,
Yeah, sometimes there's more month than money.
There's more month. There's more month than money.
I tell you what.
Because 25th come around, we damn near started that.
No, I forget. I know these are.
Man, we've been there though.
These are the Dickey twins. Your name right?
Yeah,
What are you, Rod Dickey, and he's what is it?
I'm Dick Dickey. That's Ricky Dickey.
Ricky Dickey and Rod Dickey.
How you doing?
No, it's Ricky Dickey and
Dickey. No, Ricky Dickey and Dickey Dickey.
Yeah, I see. The Dickey brothers.
Where'd you get Rod?
No,
No, the Dickey twins.
Our great Uncle James wrote Deliverance.
Did he?
Oh, James Dickey.
That's right.
Fine.
I kept telling him, no, you need more sodomy.
Yeah, more bunghole.
Christy.
You told me I couldn't say that.
You can't.
Josh is on fire today.
I'm the intellectual in the family, and he's a little bit more earthy.
We'll get back to
Health officials in
I
Canada.
can tell you how old you are just by smelling your fingers.
It's true. Try him. Tell him. Try him.
Well, you're 35.
He's usually right within 5 or 6 years.
You know something?
True.
Josh, an honest to God, it would be worth to dress you up.
What about me? I want to be dressed up.
Get a booth at the state fair.
Yeah.
Dress you up like Ricky Dickey.
Right.
Get a booth at the state fair with a straight face. Have a sign up there. I can guess your age by smelling your fingers. and see how many people. How many people would come up and go, well, this guy can't do it? And
yes.
God,
Well, what happens when he's wrong? Wouldn't they be mad?
I never.
Who cares?
Take his money?
As Josh puts it, you're just doing it for the viral video.
Are you going to take money from these people, or you're just doing it for free?
You say if we can't if we can't do it, we'll give you $3 or something.
Okay.
The thing about the Dickey brothers, they always have their trapper hats on.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, overalls, and they're pretty educated. They're not,
Now you wear the overalls with no underwear and no undershirt, right? Little side boob.
We ain't stupid.
Oh, can we do that next summer, please?
We can do it now. We can do it for Christmas. I got my trapper hat right here.
He got me a trapper hat for my
Are you going to model that for the camera?
I put it up on my.
I still remember when you squirted out of Mama.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you guys were twins.
He's 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember it. I was first.
5 minutes older.
A doctor lifted me up, spanked me, turned me around so I could watch old Dick come out.
Yeah. I heard you almost dropped your dip.
That's right.
Jaw fell right to the floor.
That's right. What a man he is. He dipped right out of his snatcher.
I like that book, The Snatcher in the Rye.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's quite a book. Yeah, I'm sorry. Christy, where were we here?
Health officials in Canada.
What do you think this add to it?
Could we take a picture of you in that? Because you're.
It's on the.
It's
on Chick's Instagram.
Josh, you need to
the Chick McGee. If you want to go on that Instagram.
That is one stupid looking hat.
Oh, dude, trapper hats are the best.
It's so warm.
You need a green one.
I can't wait for it to get really cold.
I've got a couple.
Do you?
Yeah, I love them.
Got this snap on the bottom.
They really keep your face warm. They're amazing.
Does the front come down?
The wind chill.
Yes, it does.
We won't have to worry about. You won't have to worry about getting a venereal disease because those are vagina repellent.
Wait a minute, I can't hear you. What? There you go.
Even better.
You tell me if this looks stupid.
What's the big flap with the fur in the front for you? Are you supposed to pull it down, but then you can't see?
That's what I said.
It doesn't pull down.
That's just there for fashion, Tom.
Okay, because that does look good.
So you take this off there and it cuts
You
the line
slaughtered
all
some
off.
poor animal for that stupid thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's right there. That's a vole.
And then the chinchilla's in the back.
Right,
Hey.
That's right.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com and check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Here with us, world traveler.
You guys ever been to the Deep South?
How deep?
Mississippi, Louisiana,
Yes.
Alabama. Those are the three, the trio.
Mhm.
I always have trouble adjusting to the accents when I get down there. You get these real stoic Southern guys. I go to check into the hotel, get one of these. Y'all got a reservation. What? I said y'all got a reservation. You know, you can move your lips. You guys like a syllable away from being a Geiger counter. Oh, look, we found a noun. I got a counterfeit $100 bill when I was in Louisiana.
You did?
Yeah, and I should have known, too, because I looked real close, and it was spelled Hunter. I don't recall any president ever wearing a tank top.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Monday.
Having a great day, having a great time.
Feels that way.
My memory is so bad. What did you? We were talking about the Alex Trebek stamp.
Yeah.
And it's one of those so-called forever stamps, so it'll always be good for first best. And I forgot, how much does it cost?
It's going to be 73 cents starting July 14th. They're 68 now.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. But are they for sale now?
No. You can pre-order them, and I don't know if you pre-order them if you get the 68 cents or if that you pay when they come in. I'm not. I'll ask at the post office.
Order now because the price is right. Oh, wrong show. Okay, sorry.
I'm surprised that you or one of your damn kids isn't a stamp collector. That seems like a natural
philatelist?
for you. Yeah.
Is it philatelist or philatelist?
Philatelist.
Sounds like you're masturbating.
Philatelist?
Doesn't it?
Boy.
Philatelist doesn't sound like
You know what I
excessive
mean.
masturbation.
Yeah.
Sounds like you'd have to do a lot of like lower back stretches to become a philatelist. Well, I finally did it. I
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
We figured it out.
Okay, well, judging by the silence, I thought you guys...
I wanted you to finish.
I was doing
We
the
were
math.
actually thinking
You're talking about autoeroticism.
I wanted you to finish.
We were thinking about it and how close we've gotten is what we were doing. I actually stuffed my own face.
One of the wisest, smartest people I ever met was a stamp collector.
Please. I told you that in confidence.
Yeah, really, I'm serious. He loved it.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, he's cool, fun.
Isn't it like one of the most valuable stamps is the airplane upside down or something?
That is, yeah, there is something like that.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I saw it on a Simpsons episode. Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't the stamp just upside down?
Hey, turn it around.
Turn it around.
Yeah, I fixed it.
No, it's worthless now.
There.
Thanks a lot.
There you go, Orville, right? You're all set.
An inmate at a Canadian prison says he woke up one morning to find a rat giving birth in his pants.
A what?
Sick.
A rat.
A rat?
Devin
You dirty
Fitzpatrick.
And Patrick
Fitzdevitt was at Her Majesty's Penitentiary. Boy, doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound
Her
nice.
Majesty's Penitentiary.
But I mean,
in St. John's.
Sounds like a euphemism for the Queen's vagina. Yes, you may now enter Your Majesty's Penitentiary.
yes.
recalled the incident in an interview with CBC News, saying he awoke one morning thinking he soiled himself.
Oh, I crapped myself.
Before seeing a rat run through the bottom of his pants.
Oh, no, it's just rats.
It was then that he reached down and found a baby rat in his pants.
No, thank you.
He said the incident came as no surprise.
How surprise?
How close have you been? Have you ever been close to an actual rat?
Sure.
Really? When?
He lived in New York.
Well,
you mean in the wild or just a pet, in a laboratory?
Like you're in...
like you're on the street and you see a rat.
Yeah.
You're in your...
It's really something.
You're in a bathroom and a rat comes crawling up to you.
Never. Not in a toilet. Last time I was in New York City, I saw a rat cross the street.
A buddy and it was like 2 a.m. We were standing. It was a Harlem street, and we were standing there. And my buddy goes, "Hey, look at this!" And I turned. A gigantic rat was just walking down the sidewalk, and we just watched it walk right by.
Yeah, there's millions of them.
You know, some people keep those as pets.
Yeah, of
They're
course.
very smart.
Pets? They are not.
They really are. I had a friend who had
There's
2 rats.
pouch rats that are really cute. You
What
ever
are
seen
they?
a pouch rat?
Pouch rat.
Yeah.
Is that one that carries a purse all the time?
Yes.
They're kind of sweet.
They are
Yeah.
sweet. I have a picture on my Twitter of a nutria. Do you know what that is?
That's the New Orleans.
That's another rat.
It is a rodent, correct?
That's
very large.
That's the gigantic South American one. Is that
They're very big. Yeah.
No, that's the capybara. Yeah,
A capybara. It's between a rat and a capybara. It's
is that the one they eat? That they eat?
They have big orange teeth about this long. They're pretty wild because there's so much iron in their teeth.
They eat them, right?
They eat
nutrias? I guess
they did.
Disney's at the bottom of the barrel. They've gotten the nutria.
They eat guinea pigs in Mexico. I know that.
So I'm sorry. So this guy wakes up. He's in prison. There's a rat in his pants.
Yeah, he said that the incident came as no surprise amid an ongoing rodent infestation, adding that in the last 10 months he has been incarcerated. He's been bitten about 20 times.
20?
Yeah.
Although this isn't the worst thing that's happened inside his pants.
They're protesting.
Oh, yeah, no.
Conditions at the prison.
Vigorous.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you want $50 for a guinea pig that one time?
I did, yeah. I asked my great grandfather.
Yeah, right.
For $50 so I can get a guinea pig, and he said, "Here, here's 80. Get yourself a nice girl." My great grandfather was less tolerant.
Certainly.
Yeah, last time I was in New York, I saw this rat crossing the street, and he stood on his hind legs and started beating a taxi, going, "I'm walking here." Yeah. Well, Midnight Cowboy.
Mano Rizzo, they called him.
I'm sick, Joe. I'm sick. So sick.
I ain't going to no Bellevue. Oh, sorry.
By the way, naming the prison Her Majesty's Penitentiary
I know. It sounds disrespectful to me.
Yeah, who wants to?
Well, it is Her Majesty's Penitentiary.
It's the Commonwealth, right?
It's all Her Majesty's.
But I mean, if you're the Queen, wouldn't you go, "Hey, could we rename that?"
Yeah.
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah?
See, that's classy. The Her Majesty's Penitentiary.
Now is it His Majesty?
It is His Majesty's, yes.
Yes, they had to change it, correct?
God save the King.
But I don't think they change it.
They don't?
No, they changed it. They said God save the King.
No. I mean, Her Majesty. That's still, according to this news account, it's still called Her Majesty's Penitentiary.
Oh, that's wrong. It's His Majesty.
And it's in St. John's, which you know is near
Dildo.
Dildo, Newfoundland.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Of all things.
We're back to that.
I thought it was interesting.
A video of 3 men from Michigan is going viral, showing them saving a raccoon from choking. According to WDIV,
let's do a deep dive.
The trio, Tyler Whalen, Bill Bosky, and John Patazinski were hanging out one night when the animal approached them and appeared to be in distress.
After
a full evening of bowling.
And screwing in light bulbs.
Tom said that the rat was on his hind legs. This raccoon actually was on his hind legs in a way that made it clear he was choking.
Help.
In the video, Bosky can be seen patting the raccoon on the back and coaching him through the ordeal before the animal coughs up a piece of cheese and scampers away.
Holy cow.
All right.
If you watch the video, it's kind of weird that the raccoon sits there and he doesn't fight.
Animals know that you're helping.
They need help.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's
there are
not
videos
true.
all the time of wild animals
you ever
coming
hear
up
the
asking for
term
help.
dumb animal? They're stupid. They don't know.
They know when you're trying to help.
Trying to hurt them is all they know.
No, that's
They're
not
trying to
true.
stay alive.
Don't you remember the mouse who got the thorn out of the lion's paw?
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Yes.
That wasn't a real...
Do you think they would have
It's
done
fact.
So it's a cute little raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
After they do the Heimlich, essentially, on this little critter.
Yes.
You saw the video. He gives him a thumbs up.
Raccoons can do that. Yeah,
He does.
But are you saying if it were like a possum, would they have been so quick?
or if it were a possum.
Yeah, an uglier animal.
Or a skunk.
Well.
Skunks can be cute.
Skunks are very cute.
Yeah, but when they're in the wild, they've got that sack of,
Well, as long as they're not scared, they're not going to spray you. If they come up to you.
Walk up to them and grab them, hug them, and to get
Well, yeah. But if they came up to you asking for help, they wouldn't spray you.
Hey, is this funny? A cartoon where a skunk is working as one of those perfume guys at the mall?
Yeah.
And he sprays you no matter what you walk by?
Yeah.
Try a little me? Oh, come on, man. I like it. Yeah.
I like that very much.
All right. Is everyone else at the mall, are they also animals too, or is it just the one skunk that's there?
I think it's just those skunks.
Okay, yeah, I like it a lot then. I like it a lot
Well,
then.
now, wait. No, it has to be like it's Zootopia. Everybody's an animal.
I just like an enterprising skunk that's trying to make some business happen.
Okay.
A pet donkey that went missing 5 years ago in California has been found living with a herd of elk.
Really?
According to CNN, Diesel ran away on a hike near his home outside Sacramento back in 2019. He had not been seen until earlier this year when a hunter captured video of a donkey among a herd of at least a dozen elk in the Northern California wilderness.
Will you look at that? Well, I guess I'll kill them all.
Son of a gun.
Diesel's owner, Terry Drury, told KOVR,
we're undercover.
we're over the news.
Cover.
That he happened to see the video and was sure it was his beloved donkey. They appears to be thriving with his newfound friends, and they will not attempt to catch the donkey.
How fascinating. The elk welcomed it.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Since donkeys did you know this? Donkeys are often used to protect livestock. I didn't know that.
Is that right?
Dumb animals.
But how do you explain this sort of love?
I don't apply a human emotion to it. First of all, survival, Josh. It's survival.
Donkey's owner believes Diesel's owner believes that the donkey is protecting his newfound friends because that's what they do.
Didn't you work as a diesel fitter that one time?
I did. Yeah. It was a bra. I was a brawman.
Yeah.
At a department store.
A department store bra salesman?
Yeah. And I would often say diesel fitter. And,
based on the cup in your hands, or is there some aspect of that would be a joke?
Put your ample hands around her bosoms.
Oh, that's what it was.
We're going to wrap up our animal hunk with this. New research shows monkeys get along better after being affected by a hurricane.
What?
This will straighten them out.
Researchers studied the effects of a hurricane on a population of rhesus macaques at Cayo Santiago, an island off Puerto Rico.
Hey, Tom, she's talking about macaque. Did you hear that?
Temperatures on the island, also known as Monkey Island, can reach 104 degrees, meaning shade is a precious resource for the animals.
Man, it's hot.
Researchers expected that following a disaster, there would be more aggression.
Macaque is burning up.
Macaque is sweating.
Hey.
She hasn't got any of the story.
Yeah, she's got plenty of it out. It's a hot island. There's monkeys on it. But they get along better after a hurricane.
Some of them are macaque.
All right.
We got it all.
Well, there you go. Now I don't need to do anymore.
We got all we need.
Yeah.
Researchers expected
Do
following
your 2 or 3 puns and let's move on. Remember when Tom used to enjoy working with me?
Following a disaster, there would be more aggression between the monkeys competing for shade and food. Instead, they became more tolerant of one another and shared shade in order to survive.
Well, that's interesting. So they adapt.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, they were helping. They were actually helping each other. Following it, it sounds kind of like what humans do. Well, I hate my neighbor George, but since his house flooded, I had him over.
Sure. It's nice.
Took my canoe over to his house and stole his wife's jewelry. But we're getting along.
But hey,
what'd you take to his house? Your canoe?
My canoe, yeah. It's flood scenario.
Jewelry.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Animals are incredible. Chick doesn't seem to agree.
And I think that donkey thing is kind of cool.
I think it's great.
Donkey out there going wild.
You are all living in a fool's paradise. Well, the animals think just like we do. They hug each other and everything. They like.
Haven't you ever seen those hugging monkeys where they spend most of their lives hugging another monkey and they're just sitting there on branches? These are a thing. Look them up. Hugging monkeys.
They hug each other?
Yeah.
Your friends?
Yeah. They just sit there and snuggle.
I need at least 7 different sources of picture of a hugging monkey.
You got it.
Do you know that chimpanzees they'll get aggressive with each other, they'll fight, but they make up almost instantly. They reconcile, they'll hug and kiss each other.
I'm sure that's a nice consolation to the lady whose face is gone. It tore my face off, but hey, hugged me 30 seconds later. Yeah. So essentially, they're abusive spouses.
Did you know this is true that monkeys recognize each other by their anuses?
Really?
Yes.
Smell or sight?
He's absolutely right.
Yes.
They can look at a lineup of ani and go, that's Bob, that's Richard.
And, yeah, he's right about that.
Just on the anuses alone.
Yeah. That's how monkeys know they're fellow monkeys.
Oh, well. Willie,
I'm 100% serious.
Willie, are there any porn stars that you're so familiar with?
Oh, yeah, Alexis Texas. Even
you
Kim
could point her anus out.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. I could figure hers out. Who's that? Sasha Grey. I could find that one.
So
you bet.
in the monkey world, you won't hear, but her face rings a bell. You hear her anus is familiar, is what you'll hear.
But your anus is familiar.
Yeah.
Is that
Fascinating.
right? All right.
When you have a situation with a flasher, do they,
have you identified the?
Yeah, they have the lineup, and then the lady goes, "It's the naked guy."
They've the one naked guy.
Now take your time.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
If one of these guys, he can't see you. It's one-way glass. Which guy do you think it is? Or would they all be naked, and she had to identify the actual male member?
They would do it that way. That's the only way it would hold up.
Number 6, could you get that thing angry? Well, we're trying to
get that thing angry.
Okay. Well, it's time now to check in with Chick McGee across the way and find out what he's going to be doing the rest of the day, feeling comfortable at his home because it's secure and safe.
Yes. Simply Safe. I got the compound locked down. Simply Safe is advanced home security that puts you first. Simply Safe helps keep my compound safe every day. A multi-camera shoot, high-definition cameras, both inside and outside, helps me keep an eye on things and check on my lady dogs while I'm at work. Simply Safe offers 24/7 monitoring, accessible to everybody with low upfront costs and monitoring plans for less than $1 a day. You can install the system yourself. I've done it. It's easy to do, or you can have a pro do it. That's all up to you. And there's no contract with Simply Safe. It comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. By partnering with Simply Safe, you will get real peace of mind, and you'll also get a great deal. Exclusive 20% off any new Simply Safe system when you sign up for Fast Protect monitoring. Just visit simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com. And remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Here it is, right here. And chimps are a different story. They recognize each other based on the recognition of butts. Isn't that fascinating?
Females will greet a male by bowing down in front of them with their butts in the air, yeah.
Well, that's how it should be with humans, too.
Now, would you recognize a photograph of your own butt?
I don't think so.
I don't think I would. When was the last time you saw your butt?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I see it pretty often. My friends FaceTime me, and I'll do that thing where I have my butt out, and then I turn in the mirror. You can see it behind. It's a real classic bit.
Well, it's been a while since I seen my ass.
Is that a Dave Matthews?
The first draft of Stained.
First draft of
It's been a
Stained.
while, of course. Thank you very much. Coming up, we got some history for you. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom.
I mean,
do you want to stand?
Where no one knows
You want
you.
a different mic so you can stand
Yeah, I
up?
want to stand because I mean this is a real.
Well, you can turn that up into a standing mic if you
You can take that out
so
of the
desire.
socket there. It'll.
Oh, if I can hold it.
Oh, look out!
Wait a minute. Just take the whole thing out of the stand.
Yeah, you can take it out if you.
There we go.
Going tonight.
I'm feeling good.
Hey, Chickster, how's it going
Now,
over there?
we have a 30-second snippet of the music. Does this music start? Are you aware of where this starts? Do you have enough intro and?
You know, me and old Dino practiced it once or twice, so we might be able to figure it out.
All right, well,
we'll see.
I'm going to have to ride the volume here, make sure I get it right. Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
No one can hold you down if you really want it. Just steal your destiny right from the hands of fate. Reach for the cup of life because your name is on it. Do you really want it? Do you really want it? 2-E-O.
Vida loca.
Go, go, go.
Living La Vida Loca.
Idiots. It's a lay.
Oh, it sounds just like Living La Vida Loca.
Sounds just like living La Vida Loca.
Perhaps our arguments are with Ricky Martin, not even with you. I think maybe.
Okay.
I've never been more disappointed.
So what we're supposed to go? Ole, ole, ole.
Yes, guys, come on. This is a give and take song.
Let's try it again.
Just steal your destiny right from the hands of fate. Reach for the cup of life because your name is on it. Do you really want it?
Right.
Do you really want it?
Ole.
2-E-O.
Ole, ole, ole.
No, the cup of life.
Ole, ole, ole. Now,
Now, wait a minute. In our defense, it's Living La Vida Loca, only redone.
Yeah, it is for the most part.
That is very judgmental of you.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, it does sound very similar.
Sounds very similar.
I do love the song Living La Vida Loca. I will say that.
Do you do that one?
I will. It's a great song.
I don't do that one because it's not as much fun with the audience.
I'm excited to be here. Does that sound like I'm excited? Is that what it is? I am high.
Colin told me I look like an Adderall dealer in a Christian fraternity.
They go through a breakup recently, but I handled the breakup like an adult, you know. I blocked her immediately and then subscribed to OnlyFans.
I have what's medically called a slutty dad.
Hi, it's Tom from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hello there, it's Ed from Ed Septic and Sewage. I'm here at this poor SOB's house. He got quoted $20,000 for a new system. I'm doing that same system for him, $500. I know what you're thinking. Ed, how can you do it so cheap? Well, first of all, this machine, stolen. That saves me a ton of money. Secondly, I'm not licensed or bonded. That saves me tens of thousands of dollars a year. So if you need a cheap septic, call me, Ed Septic. When things get hectic, call Ed Septic at the number below. From Ed Septic.
Show. We'll have our cooker in here. She is Jess Hooker. Plus, we'll hear a song from Pat Godwin.
Oh, no one's heat got cut off, yeah. Oh, Tanya, let's share a beer now that summer is here.
That's Tuesday morning on the Bob and Tom Show.
The Bob and Tom Show, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern on Bob and Tom 24/7.
The Bob and Tom Show now presents the Law Minute with ex-attorney Jack Thomas.
Hello again, everybody. This is ex-attorney Jack Thomas. You know, I got a lot of mail here at the ex-law office, and today, let's open a letter. Well, this comes from young Davey Radonovich of Kokomo, Indiana. He asks, what is the difference between slander and libel? Well, what kind of idiotic, stupid question is that? What kind of little pea-brain moron would write me? I think if I were you, little Davy, I'd worry more about inbreeding than I would about the law. Davy, that was slander. If I would have written it down, it would have been libel.
This has been the Law Minute with ex-attorney Jack Thomas.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the law is your friend. It's the lawyers you have to watch out for. And remember this, the preceding has been a joke, not legal advice. Learn to know the difference.
Bob and Tom.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
They put the F in professional.
Morning laughter just might be the best medicine.
If you want to turn your daddy parts orange, eat some Cheetos and watch some porn.
Bob and Tom Radio, 24/7.
I'd like to do a little song for you if you don't mind.
Oh, a cappella, go ahead.
You sure? I got my thing here, and I'm going to stand up. What I'd like to do right now is because my influences go way back. I was a fan of the old radio days. You remember Rudy Valley and such.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'd like to do. I'd like to juxtapose times. I'd like to take a singer from the 30s and do today's rap style, and I'll leave you with this. What do you think?
A little megaphone there.
What up, everybody? What up? Rudy Valley here announcing a new song called I'm Just an East Coast Gangbanger. What up, everybody? What up? What the dillio? Aight. 'Cause I'm just an East Coast gangbanger, dissing the West Coast MCs. And if it comes to pass, I'll bust a cap in their ass, take all them bitches with me. 'Cause I...
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a really tough trivia question coming up.
Like a Final Jeopardy tough?
Are we going to...
tougher.
Okay.
Do we keep our answer to ourselves until we're called on?
Yeah.
Can we write it down?
Let's do that. We'll write it down. Jeopardy stuff.
If two of you know it, I'll give each one of you $20.
All right.
Wow. What if only one of us knows it? Do we get 40?
You get 40.
That's fair.
How about if one of us comes from behind and get $1,000? How about that?
That's
you know
tonight.
What? I was thinking about not taking it, but I'm taking every cent. I'm gonna rip it up in your face.
We should explain that when the
Oilers were down 3-0.
Check. Oilers were down 3-0, and Chick, you said you'll give Josh
to the Florida Panthers
$1,000.
Actually, no, it was Josh's idea. He said, I'll take the Oilers, and if they come back and win, you owe me $1,000.
And he put $100 of his up at that stake.
Well, that's what he said. I mean,
so you don't think he's going to pay you tomorrow?
No, I don't think he's going to.
You don't think so?
I've got it right here in Godwin's wallet.
The Panthers win.
Well, I know you're lying now.
That's a bad place to keep. If you think you've got $100 in American money, you may have 100 lira from.
That's right.
1975.
You did not stipulate what
currency.
Sort of currency.
No, he said dollars.
I don't.
1,000 pesos.
Well, so my trivia question coming up. Hang on a second.
My trivia.
Are you adjusting?
No, I think one of you will get this.
All right.
You got your here's your penis.
$5 right here.
All right.
$20.
You said 20. 5 seconds.
I reached in my wallet and
Let's go back to your desk.
Okay. It is today in history.
Yes.
Every day.
All right.
One button.
One button.
1893.
How about this?
1893. Yeah.
Roy Disney. Happy birthday.
That's not a question.
Walt's brother, sure.
Christy.
What's the question?
Why is Roy Disney famous?
He's Walt's brother.
Yes, he was. That's not the trivia question.
Well, right. Pens
Okay,
poised
here
for
we go.
nothing.
1901, the birthday of Charles Hollis Taylor.
Oh.
He, of course, is better known as
Buddy Holly.
No.
It's Buddy Holly.
Charles Hollis Taylor, born 1901.
Oh, Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor.
From Chuck Taylor, the shoes?
Nope, Chuck Taylor, the shoes.
What team did Chuck Taylor play for?
Is this the trivia?
Yes.
He was straight.
You got it.
Are we talking high school, college, pro? What are we talking?
Pro.
Pro?
This is impossible.
Are they still in existence?
If anyone would get it, it would be Chick.
I don't think they are still in.
I have
no, they are not.
I don't know.
The West Virginia White Guys?
Is that it?
The Brooklyn Bandits? I don't know.
The Houston Honkies?
I'll give you the
Fort Wayne
the city. The Columbus
Goodbyes.
Lumberjacks.
Lumberjacks.
Columbus is known for lumberjacks?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
The Columbus Santa Maria.
Jesus. Of all the people
Ohio?
she picks on. Go ahead.
The Columbus Commercials.
Wow.
We'll be right back after this. What are you talking about?
That's the name of the team.
Columbus Commercial.
That was a basketball team?
Yeah. The
What
Columbus,
year?
A long time ago.
I think you're real wrong on this one.
That's what it says here. The
Columbus Bulls.
Commercials.
I know the Columbus. I never heard of the Columbus Commercials.
I had it written down right here. $20 to Old Arnold.
Hold on, so do I in a
Columbus
minute. Hold on.
Commercials.
He also played for the Akron Firestone Non-Skids, a semi-professional team.
That sounds like a brand of underwear, doesn't it? The new non-skids.
Wow.
You don't have to wipe at all.
Oh.
Sure, your butt will be itchy. That happens sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll happen.
Like halfway through the day, you go, oh, I need to wipe better.
Yeah, do you just do the wipe in the middle of the day?
Yeah, I'll go in and just go ahead and wipe.
And you go, how did that get there? That's crazy.
Geez, how did this happen? I haven't been eating baked Lays.
Poopy.
Let's see. Happy birthday to the great Mick Fleetwood, a very fine drummer for Fleetwood Mac.
Overrated.
No, not at all. Although I did see them in the late 70s when he was apparently stoned as can be, and he took a bongo and ran through the audience for what seemed like an hour. Really awful. But when he's at the kit, the man is a fine player. How about Lionel Messi?
Lionel
Messi, the soccer player?
I believe it is Lionel.
It's Lionel.
I'll never
It's Lionel.
pronounce
Just
it correctly.
like the train.
It's See, I'm with Christian on this. I don't care how you say it. It's Lionel.
Yeah.
Lionel.
Yep.
Lionel.
Yep. Is he a Brit?
Yeah.
Brit?
Argentinian, I think.
Is he an Argentine?
Not from, you ain't from around here, you
Is he
man.
not from here?
Okay, let's see. In 1497, John Cabot claims Eastern Canada for England, believing he had found Asia.
Whoa. What a dumbass.
Didn't
right?
look around at the folks that were already living there.
Turn a corner, huh?
Okay, here's the one last trivia question. 1853, Franklin Pierce signed the Gadsden Purchase. What was that?
Louisiana?
That was an annexation
It was Delaware.
of
Alabama,
Louisiana, and Arizona.
You got the Arizona and New Mexico.
You know what the Gadsden flag is? It's that "Don't tread on me, snake." That's the Gadsden flag.
Oh,
it's easily said.
In 1901, Pablo
None of us
Picasso,
are smart enough to check.
Pablo Picasso, at age 19, had his first exhibition in Paris.
Oh, that where he exposed himself?
No, he brought his own air conditioner.
Look at this.
Tahiti.
How about this Picasso? Huh?
And this is
My balls are over here.
And here's macaque.
What's happening?
In 1964, the FTC ruled that health warnings must appear on all cigarette packs. So there you go.
What year?
meddling.
64?
64.
That was much earlier than I thought.
Yeah.
Buzzkills.
Yeah. And now they want them on the internet, right?
Yeah, social
For
media.
social media, they want to have a thing.
Yeah.
Social media will lead to erectile dysfunction, and et cetera, et cetera. But we'll see if that happens. Thank you very much. Now,
say goodnight.
Say the Columbus commercials.
We're not known for our endings.
Okay, good. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.